Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elroy and the Aliens. Last time we finally found our way out into the desert, and we found what our dad wanted us to find, the dig site. So let's jump back into it. Yeah, here we are.
Wow, someone really doesn't want us to go down there.
Who uses mines these days?
An evil mayor with a receding hairline.
Fair point.
Ah, this looks like an old prototype.
It must have been lying here since 75. I wonder if it still works.
I'll check it out. Huh, where's the robot's head? We should look around and see if we can find it.
Heck yeah.
I have a feeling we'll learn if this is true pretty soon. It's so over the top, it's comical.
Minefield?
Wait, don't move!
Oh, yep. There
What
are
the-
mines.
It's a minefield. It looks like Wanderbrust really doesn't want anyone to get down there.
The whole area is surrounded. We should go back to try to find some way to cross it safely.
Huh, the compass is just spinning. This isn't going to be very useful to me here.
Okay. So we should go back? Hmm. Oh, hang on.
Almost. Ha! There! An iron rod. Could
Nice.
be useful for many things.
Yeah, and we know what we need to use it for. The crate up here. Was a crate we needed to open with an iron bar.
Aha! Looks like an old robot head.
Yeah.
Must be one of the old Greystone prototypes.
Maybe the robot can help us with finding out where the mines are then. Oh. Red, green, and blue.
There.
Nice.
Let's see if it still works. Ah, the wires got all crossed. I'll have to untangle them first.
Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Here we go.
Greystone Robotics Limited. Prototype 0.5.7. Initializing. System malfunction detected. Loading backup database. Rebooting.
Rebooting.
All systems online. Good day to you, sir. And madam. My name is Howard. I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Elroy. This is my friend Peggy.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Same.
What are you doing here?
I am programmed for archaeological surveillance and excavation. My capabilities, however, reach far beyond that. I suggest you ask my colleagues Dr. DeLuna and Mr. Wanderbrust. They should be back any minute now.
You knew your dad.
So you worked for Diego DeLuna and Cyril Wanderbrust?
I beg your pardon? I work with them. You see, we have a rather flat hierarchy. One could call it a partnership of sorts. What a fine team we make. They should be back any minute now, my partners. You are welcome to stay for tea.
Elroy, I don't think he knows it's not 1975 anymore.
Forgive me, I did not quite catch that.
Never mind.
Poor guy. Has he really been out of functions since 1975?
You have an odd way of talking for a robot.
My speech routines were modeled after the British archaeologist Howard Carter, famous for discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922.
Some pretty big shoes to fill, huh?
Luckily, I do not wear shoes.
What is it that you're digging up here?
We are uncovering the remains of the Harney Pentagon, one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century.
That's impressive.
Do you know what its function was? And who built it?
I'm afraid I cannot discuss the details, but you are welcome to wait for my partners to return. They should be back any minute.
Oh, we have some bad news for you, my guy.
There's a minefield around the dig site. Can you help us cross it?
I beg your pardon? A minefield? That is preposterous. There is absolutely no record of a minefield in my database.
Wonderbrush must have mined the surroundings after you were deactivated.
Deactivated? My database records a constant flow of time from the beginning of the excavation to the present day.
And what day do you think it is today?
It's Saturday, of course. May the 24th, 1975. There will be a total lunar eclipse tonight.
You are right about the lunar eclipse, but actually,
It's Sunday, November 28th, 1993.
Oh dear, that is puzzling. Please excuse me while I run a complete internal diagnostic. Diagnostic complete.
Excuse me while I scream internally.
18 years. According to Greystone Robotics' internal guidelines, all prototype models must be decommissioned after 5 years of operation. This model is 19 years, 15 days, 7 hours, and 3 seconds old, and shall be decommissioned immediately. Commencing self-destruct sequence.
No!
All individuals are advised to clear the area.
No, don't do it. Abort.
abort self-destruct sequence!
10, 9, 8,
Wait!
Hey, hold on!
7,
Pause countdown.
6, 5,
But we need your help!
4,
Holy cow, he's going to blow. We need to get out of here.
No, wait! Howard, don't you want to die in style?
3,
Go out with a bang doing what you love? One last job?
2. Self-destruct sequence pause. I
Oh.
would love to perform one last job.
Oh. That was close.
Way too close. Howard, you're scary.
When I was assembling you, I noticed you were equipped with a ground-penetrating radar.
That is correct. An indispensable surveillance tool for excavations.
That's what I thought. Do you think you could use it to scan for mines?
Most definitely. My job is excavation and archaeology, not mine clearance, you know. But when mines are standing between us and discovery, we do what we must.
Nice.
All right, Howard. Are you sure you're up for this?
A little minefield is no match for a master archaeologist. Please remain in the designated safe zone. Commencing job 427-final.
Good luck, buddy.
Be careful.
Scanning. Calculating virtual grid online. Mine proximity
Oh
overlay
no, it's
Mine
Minesweeper.
proximity overlay?
I am visualizing
Oh,
numbers
no.
of squares surrounded by at least one mine. A number inside a square identifies the total number of mines present in the neighboring 8 squares.
That's fascinating. Greystone Robotics really was ahead of its time.
Maybe you should let him concentrate.
Right. All right,
Oh
Howard.
no.
Go get him,
I
Tiger.
suck at
All we have to do is to
Minesweeper.
peel the shrines like an onion, and we will be with the king himself.
I suck at Minesweeper.
Oh my, I appear to have stepped on a mine.
Oh no, Howard!
Are you all right?
The damage to my hardware is only superficial. The emotional damage, however, is deep.
How are we supposed to get here? Oh, we can just. Oh.
Scanning section. Splendid.
Oh,
Howard!
thank
You
God.
can do it, buddy.
Let me try again. Ancient artifact located. Excavating.
Oh, that's one hell of a tongue you have there, Howard.
Scanning.
Oh no. So there's 3 mines around here?
Not again.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, not again.
Can we
Thank you. I see no reason to stop now.
go here? We can. Okay. Good.
Ancient artifact located. Excavating.
Yeah, suck at Minesweeper. I've never been good at it.
Minefield
Oh.
cleared. It is now safe to pass. Be careful to retrace my steps precisely.
Woohoo! Awesome!
Please don't make me
Now,
do
how
it.
do we do this? There's quite a lot of tracks here.
Follow me.
Please don't make me do it. Oh, thank God.
Wow. This is absolutely amazing. This structure must have been made out of an incredibly hard and durable material to survive like this for so long.
What do you think's inside?
There's only one way to find out.
Ooh, a she artifact.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo! We made it!
Good work, guys. I knew you could do this.
Splendid. Good job. Now I can finally die.
Wait! The job's not quite done yet. We might still need your help.
Yeah, why don't you stick around for a while longer?
We promise you'll be decommissioned soon.
Very well. I shall await further instructions.
Why do you
That was
want to
good
be
thinking. We still might need him.
decommissioned?
Yeah, you never know. And I'm starting to like that little fella. Come on, we should explore the whole area. See what else is around here.
Oh, why do you want to be decommissioned so badly, Howard?
A stone tablet
Yes.
with one of those symbols from the book.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I've seen the symbol in your dad's book.
Oh, son of a bitch. I got a twitch in my finger. Ah.
A stone tablet with a symbol on it.
Ah, peach. Howard, do you have a
Hey,
couple
Howard.
of them?
Hello, Elroy.
Thanks for helping us cross the minefield. We couldn't have done it without you.
You are most welcome. My memory banks show no records of it, which means it must have been constructed after my deactivation.
Wanderbrust didn't want anyone to get access to this place.
How strange. Why hide a discovery of such magnitude?
Well, we're going to find out.
'Cause he's a son of a bitch.
How long did it take you guys to excavate all of this? This place is huge.
I was brought here 19 years ago.
So about 1 year?
That is correct. We had considerable resources from Wanderbrust Industries at our disposal.
Do you know what the purpose of this place is? Or was?
I'm afraid I never saw the inside of the central structure, but from the items
Oh,
we
there's an
discovered around
inside?
it, I could infer a connection with religious ceremony and travel.
Travel? Where?
Unfortunately, I have insufficient data to answer that question.
Howard, could we have a look at the artifacts you collected in the minefield?
Certainly.
Ah, they look like some kind of tablets. And they have those symbols on them.
Let me see. Yeah, these symbols are the same as the ones on your dad's box. And in his book. Howard, Do you have any idea what these are for?
I'm afraid I do not have any record of them. However, they do seem to be made from the same durable material characteristic of this excavation site.
Do you mind if we keep them? They might be useful.
Not at all.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so we have 3. Yeah, the honey pentagon, that's what it was called.
A huge structure made of an unknown material.
Yeah. How did it survive for thousands of years without erosion?
Well, aliens. I'm guessing. Aliens. Okay, I don't see anything
Yeah.
else to interact with. So we might look at, let's see, Dad's book.
Mind if I check my dad's book for a sec?
Sure.
Okay. It was 156. Yeah. Pretty sure. 156. See. Yeah, 156.
Mind?
Sure.
These letters and numbers could be useful.
Yeah, but you won't let me use them together. Can we go out here? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't see... Let's try and talk to Howard again.
Hey, Howard.
Hello.
Nothing.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, good. Overview. Okay, I thought that was just back up the hill, but nice.
Interesting. Those square rocks over there seem to form a circle.
And whatever is in the center is covered by those boulders.
Should we try moving them?
Sure, but hang on.
Here's another one of those tablets. This one has a different symbol.
Yeah, so it's 156. Is this 3 then? 1563? Cloth.
An old cloth. Good for soaking up liquids.
Boulders.
Peggy, can you come here and help me try and move these boulders?
Sure.
There's no way, right?
They're
Yeah.
too heavy for the 2 of us. We'll have to find another way to get rid of them.
We do have
This iron rod is no match for those boulders.
Okay. Crates.
Absolutely empty.
Oh.
It looks like there used to be some kind of sign here.
So this is probably the end then, maybe? Where we maybe put these on? I don't know. Ooh.
An old truck. Nothing useful here.
Solar system.
I wonder if this thing still works. I could probably charge a battery with it. I wonder if this...
Okay. Yeah, I was about to ask if this is water or if it's they're using it to get dirt up.
Oh, look, a well. Do you think there's water down there?
Let's check. I'll drop a pebble down.
Nope, dry.
Nope, the bottom is as hard as stone.
Do you think there might be something interesting down there?
I wouldn't be surprised. We should look.
Peggy, do you think you could lower me in if I sit on that bucket?
Sure, but it's pitch dark down there. You'll need some kind of lamp or something.
I do have matches, but we probably need to make a torch.
It's pitch black down here! Pull me back up!
Yeah. With the cloth, we probably need to make a torch.
I'll need a lamp.
Or a torch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Voila,
now...
a torch. Well, almost. I need to find something flammable to soak the tip in.
Yeah.
Another one of those symbols from the book.
Hmm. What is this then? I wish we had the book so I
Mind
don't
if
have
I
to do
check my dad's
this
book?
every
Sure.
time. It's not in the book though. Yeah, it's 3. Why is this 6? Who knows? There's 1, 3, 5, 6. Maybe
Nah,
there's...
That won't work. But if
I thought maybe it still had some gasoline.
Wow. I'm glad someone did all the digging for us here.
let's have a look around. Ah,
Broken sign
sign's
again.
broken. There used to be some kind of symbol on it.
Ancient bowl?
An empty bowl.
Oh, so it's empty. Hmm. But we can still use it for something though.
What do you think is in here?
No idea, but it sure looks important.
Console? Oh, this is where we put in the thingies. Ah, okay, but we don't know what order, or is it just...
Peggy, I
This
have
is
an
one?
idea. The slots in the console are square-shaped.
Just like those tablets.
Exactly.
Do you think they'll fit?
Let's see. There! The tablet fits perfectly. There's some kind of magnetic force holding it in place.
One of the
Ooh.
parts is opening.
Ooh. Nice. This is 3. 5 and 6. Okay, so we need 2 and 4 still. Oh, there's
I
one.
can't open it by hand. Ha! What do you know? Strawberry cola. Strawberry cola? You have got to be kidding me.
I'm so thirsty. Let me try.
That sounds disgusting, but sure.
Here.
Yuck. This is disgusting. Hot and way too sugary.
Those were different times, I guess.
Here, you keep it.
Huh? I've ruined an ancient bowl with sticky soda. I'm sure my dad would be proud of me.
Sure.
Huh?
No, okay. Tablet, I think that's number 4. It looks like it at
Here's
least.
another one of those tablets. This one has a different symbol.
Yeah, 4. Let's go down. Noise. Okay. The last tablet must be at the last site then. Oh no, there's 2 more.
Wait, there are loads of bees there. I'm allergic.
All right, I'll meet you back here.
Hmm. Put up the table.
What do you know? An old radio! I hope it still works. It's an old radio. Huh. The battery's missing. Let's see if this works. Bees like sweet smell, right?
Yeah. Well, they like sweet taste.
Bingo!
Now you can come, Peggy.
So, what happens if you get stung by a bee?
You don't want to know.
That bad, huh?
Wow. There's some
Probably
kind of
swell up
mechanism here.
everywhere. Oh. Oh.
It looks like something's missing here.
Crystal. Ooh.
Something's happening.
It looks like some kind of ancient puzzle. Let me
Guess
try to
so.
figure it out.
You do that. I'm much better with words than logical puzzles.
So we need to get
I think I need
color
to direct
there.
the red light into this crystal. This button seems to rotate the selected rings clockwise. This button seems to rotate the selected rings counterclockwise. This button seems to change the ring selection.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
I think I solved it.
Wow, it's levitating.
Whoa.
How is this even possible?
I've seen magnets float before, but never anything like this.
Look, there's a beam going from the monolith to the central structure.
Whoa. So we have to get one working from each of them then, maybe? Whoa.
I've never seen anything levitate without some kind of magnetic field.
Yeah.
Another one of those symbols.
And another one.
Completely full of sand.
Oh, okay.
I would never have guessed that bees like strawberry cola.
There's a truck here and everything.
They must have had a pretty big team helping them out.
I wonder what happened to them, since word of this place never got out.
Yeah. Maybe they all got transported, except for Wonderbrust. Nice.
Here's another one of those tablets. This one has a different symbol. There's something in there.
Yay, battery.
An old battery. It probably needs to be charged.
Probably. Wires. Oh, oil.
Some old wire. It should still be conductive, though.
Oil.
I'll soak up some oil with the cloth.
Nice.
There, a proper torch.
Heck yeah.
Ah, holy cow! I just made a proper torch. Henceforth, I shall be known as Elroy, the Torturer.
Oh, God.
Another one of those symbols.
Another one. Oh, another puzzle. Ooh, this time it's both green and blue. Okay, okay, that's more difficult. Let's see. Hmm. Should do it? Yeah. Nice. So
Two
that's
Awesome.
what we need to do at the other place where there's boulders. It's one of these.
How does it?
Nice. We're doing great. Getting great progress. So let's go down to the well. Actually, I wanna... Was it this? Yeah. Let's go here first. And then we go down to the well.
Huh! I think I did it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The symbols on the tablets do represent numbers.
Your father would be proud.
Thanks.
Another puzzle. Ooh, green and blue again. Okay. Nice. Yeah, these aren't too bad. Really thought it would be a lot harder.
I
Which-
solved another one.
Don't get me wrong,
Nice.
I really appreciate that they actually make proper sense, all these puzzles and stuff. I really appreciate that. Nice, just one more. Damn, it's tall. Nice, okay. Where was it that we needed to do this? We should do that before we go down the well. Or was it by the well? Let me see. Might have been here. Yeah, it was here, okay. Wires?
Let me connect these wires to the solar panel contacts.
Yes. Please do. And then, not that one. This?
There! It looks like the battery is charging. Thank you, solar power.
Okay, need to leave that for a while then, I guess.
Peggy, could you lower me down the well again?
Sure.
Yeah, now we have some light. Light it up, up, up. On fire. Ooh, Oh, there's another monolith here. I didn't expect that. Okay. Why is it down here?
Ah! I need to scare these bats away somehow. Aren't bats sensitive to sound? Maybe something loud and noisy can help.
Oh, that's why we need it.
Hey, Peggy! Sure. I should take.
That's why we need it. Okay. Maybe it's done actually. I just assumed that we needed to leave it there for a while. But it was probably done right away.
The battery should be charged. I'll take it.
Nice.
It works! Peggy, I got the radio working!
Amazing. Now we can listen to old country songs while dying of thirst.
Oh, come on. We're doing great.
Yeah, we are. But you're also stupid for going here without taking water with you.
There, the torch is lit.
It's
Peggy,
so
could you lower me down
lit.
the well again?
Sure.
The floor is
Use
a bit
it.
damp, but still dry enough to not damage the electronics.
Turn it on. There we go. I hate it too, bats. I get you, I get you. Although,
Yes,
where are you
finally! I
going?
guess they really don't like high frequencies.
Yeah,
now
neither does
I.
I.
Can focus
Do
on the
I.
monolith.
Oh, thank God. Where did they go, though? Oh, this is a 3. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Oh yeah, I did it the wrong way around. We need green here and blue there. Actually, how do we get red? There we go. Red and blue. Nice. How
That's
is
the
this
fourth
gonna
monolith.
work?
Peggy,
Really?
watch out! There's a monolith coming your
Oh.
way!
Okay, why is it down there though?
Here it comes. Elroy, this is incredible.
But there is a monolith over in the last area as well, isn't there? Yeah. Needs to be 5, right? Nice.
How's our monolith?
It's hanging in there, in the air.
Hey, Peggy, could you pull me up?
Sure.
Didn't take the... should I have taken it with me? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he can
Hey,
help
Howard.
us.
Hello.
Follow me.
Howard,
Yeah.
we have
Very well.
Nice. The last monolith. Yeah, we need
These
help.
boulders are too heavy. We need to find a way to remove.
Yeah, that's why we have Howard.
Hey, Howard.
Hello, Elroy.
Ooh, favorite
So-
memory.
19 years, huh? Quite a long career for a prototype.
And what a fine career it has been.
Any favorite moments?
Every moment was a favorite in its own little way. Every grain of sand swept away to uncover a relic of a distant past.
Yeah.
Every symbol in a forgotten tongue, with no witness to decipher its meaning. Every clang of metal against metal as a lengthy excavation finally bears fruit. The life of an archaeologist is filled with thrill and excitement.
I'm sure it's very boring and tedious at times and disappointing as well when you don't find anything. But then when you finally find something and then maybe you find something big, like history-wise, it has to be so cool.
You worked with Diego de Luna, right?
Dr. De Luna? Yes, that is correct.
What was he like? I mean, to work with.
Dr. De Luna is the finest archaeologist I have ever worked with. Resourceful, adventurous, bold, and kind. I take pride in our accomplishments and in our friendship.
He's my dad, you know.
Is that so? I had a father once.
You did?
Dr. Dave Greystone.
Do you miss him?
I can access memories of our time together with perfect accuracy and replay them in real time whenever I so desire. During my
Oh, that
diagnostic,
must be
I
nice.
discovered 4,537 accesses to those memories between my deactivation and the time we met.
You mean you were dreaming about your creator while you were offline? Do androids dream?
We do, but not of electric sheep.
Oh no, but we need him to self-destruct here? Aww. Oh, I don't like that.
Peggy,
I know what you're thinking. I don't see what other choice we have.
are
thought
you
he could
sure
move
the
it.
explosion won't destroy whatever's underneath those rocks?
It seems to be made from the same material as the thing in the center of the valley.
Do you think it can survive the blast then?
Well, it escaped erosion for thousands of years.
Fair enough. Howard,
Yes?
congratulations. You have completed your assignment.
Why, thank you. My pleasure entirely. Then if I surmise correctly, you have no more need for my services.
We need just one more thing from you. To help us get rid of these boulders.
Oh, I see. By self-destructing in front of them. Thank you for making my final moments meaningful.
Very meaningful. You are going to help us find my dad, Dr. De Luna.
Very well. Commencing self-destruct sequence. All individuals are advised to clear the area. 10, 9.
I'm actually
8.
glad I
I'm almost sad to see the
did
poor fella go.
all the others
know,
before
right?
this,
7, 6, 5,
so that
Bon
this is the
voyage, my
final
friend.
one.
4,
Go out with a bang.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Howard. Oh,
Rest in peace, Howard.
Are you okay?
rest
Yeah.
in pieces, Howard.
at least.
It
Oh,
was a good plan.
All right. Let's focus.
I'm hoping he's still alive. There's no pieces of him here. Maybe
You
he
know-
survived.
I feel kind of awful for Howard.
He exploded doing what he loved. Try not to feel too bad.
Maybe he just shot up into the air and landed somewhere else. Can hope. Okay, another one with 3. Okay, so we need blue on this side. Oh, wrong way. That was easy.
Ah, there we go. This should be the last one.
Yeah. Just, I'm waiting for Wonder. What was his name again? I'm waiting for him to and his goons to show up. At some point, they're definitely gonna show up. Ooh. Oh, it's whoa. Let's go to the Honey Pentagon.
There's some kind of interface on the door. I should take a closer look.
Yeah.
These look like the number symbols from those tablets.
I think you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Let's see what happens if I move them around.
This is 1, 1, and then this is 2?
I think the number on the piece needs to match the number of hexagons touching it.
Maybe we need to get all the pieces to light up?
This is just 1.
There! I
There we
think I've
go.
got it.
Oh, like
Good job.
that. I didn't
Whoa, the
understand
panel
it first.
reset. The numbers are different now.
Okay, so these are stuck. Okay, we can do it like that though. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I think that's it.
Really? I thought I had to do it at
Something's
least
happening.
twice more. You think we're really gonna
I
find his
can't
dad?
believe we did it!
Miss Wolf, may I present the Honey Pentagon?
You know, you're pretty good at this archaeology stuff.
You mean for an engineer?
No, seriously. How come you never followed in your father's footsteps?
Well, archaeology took my dad away from me, so I kind of grew up hating it.
And now?
There.
I'm starting to see the appeal. Come on, let's have a look inside.
What if there are bats in there?
Okay, after you.
Oh, she actually does go first. That's cool.
Whoa, that thing looks really familiar. You know, I had to act out the entire play today at the theater to get access to that
Oh
audio
yeah,
system.
I was like,
Seriously?
where?
I saw an early preview and it's not exactly Hamlet.
Well, one part of the scenery was a portal which looks exactly like this thing here.
Wait a minute. Wasn't the guy who wrote the play called Cyrilio? As in Cyril?
Wanderbrust.
Yeah. Could that play be a way for him to cope with everything that happened?
You know what? I don't really care how he copes with it. Fact is, my dad trusted that guy, and he betrayed him.
Wait, do you think your mom is an alien? Is your mom an alien? Oh.
Let me see if this fits.
Still don't get why she would end up with the Wanderbrust though, especially if she had a kid.
There! I think I activated it.
So is our dad in here?
Oh, wow, did you see
In the
that?
portal?
The frame is levitating. Well, it's kind of active, although I don't see any way through.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
we
we
can look around,
definitely
find some
need
more
a
clues.
combination or something.
Look, there's a note on that wall.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm on my way.
It's a note with
I'm
the
on
same
my
symbols
way.
we've been seeing around the dig site.
Let me see.
I'm on my way.
Huh. I can use the key in the book to replace some of these with letters. Maybe we can try guessing the rest based on context somehow.
Okay. His eyes are like lightning. His roar is a flood. His breath is fire.
His eyes are lightning. His roar is a flood. His breath is fire.
Huh. I've heard that before. Isn't that a description of Humbaba from the Epic of Gilgamesh?
My dad used to read that to me when I was a kid.
Then it was probably him who left the note.
Okay. Let me read it one more time. Eyes of lightning, roar of flood, and breath of fire. Okay.
Look, I can rotate the symbols.
Lightning. Blood? Fire?
I think I've got it. Lightning, flood, fire.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Looks like it's
Opening.
activated. I knew it. It is a portal.
Well, it
So
does
your
look like
dad
some
might
kind of
be in
passage
there somewhere.
Somewhere. We should try going through.
What if you can't breathe on the other
No
side?
way. Who knows what's on the other side?
Come on, Elroy. This is what we came here for. It's your destiny. Let's do this.
We should investigate it first. Tie something to a rope and let it through? You know, do a few experiments?
Well, well, well.
Don't have the
The
time.
boss knew exactly where you'd be. Hands up.
They're after the crystal. What should we do?
Jump.
There's only one thing we can do here.
Jump
Hey,
through.
what's that thing behind you?
What?
Come on. No time for discussion.
Jump through. Come on, Elroy. It's so disturbing that they only have 4 fingers. Look at that. What the frick is that? Does it close automatically? Oh. So once someone has gone through, it closes?
Not again. The boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Huh. It's weird though that it just automatically closes. What if someone went through first and then someone came after? Chapter 6, a whole new world. Like what if someone else was supposed to come through as well?
Wake up. We're on the other side.
And we're alive.
Oh, my head.
Take it easy. The vertigo will wear off soon.
Holy cow. What is this place?
I had a quick look around while you were out. There's some kind of door over there, but it won't budge.
Yeah, there's
So,
4
we're
things
trapped
on
in
the
It looks
5
like it.
on the floor.
At least we can breathe. That means this place has an oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere.
What's that? Look, it lights up when you step on it.
Let me try the other one.
Which is very convenient that this place has
warm.
breathable air. Oh!
Whoa!
An alien monster eye!
Hello? We come in peace. It doesn't seem to be reacting. Maybe it can't hear us?
Well, it is an eye. Let me try visual communication.
Nice try. It's saying something.
What language is that?
I have no idea. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. Look!
Oh, that's 1. Okay.
I
One-
think it's trying to communicate.
3, 2.
These look like the numbers in your dad's book.
You're right. Maybe it's an IQ test or something.
You mean they'll only let us out of here if we're clever enough? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I think that was correct.
Yeah, 1 plus 1, that's 2.
A plus sign? Wouldn't it be funny if this meant the same thing as back home?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping. That's 2.
Nice one.
Okay, that's 4. So that's this one.
Whoa!
Okay, so that's 4 plus 5. It has to be the one we don't know then, because this is 4 and this is 5. Yeah. So that's 9.
Look, you did it.
Whatever this test was, I think we passed.
Heck yeah.
Nice work.
I remembered. All by myself.
Holy cow!
Wow, this place is huge. How do
Oh.
we get off this thing?
It's a long way down. And up. I hope we're not climbing.
We're definitely not climbing. What if...
Hello?
Jesus!
Oh,
I almost had a heart attack there.
I think you definitely got their attention.
that's a lot of ice.
Look!
Wow. It's just hovering on its own. No cables, nothing.
Yeah, kinda like that portal frame earlier.
This place must be really advanced to have such technology.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
haven't felt this many eyes on me since school theater. They're making me a little nervous, to be honest.
Do you think they want us to get on this thing?
I don't see what other choice we have.
Yeah, how else would you move around? Oh, there's a big one down there.
Whoa!
Hold on tight.
Oh, there's a big one there as well.
There's that word again. Shamdos.
Uh-oh, Shamdas. That doesn't sound good.
How can you tell what sounds good in a language you've never heard before?
Oh, so
Fair
that's
point.
7,
All
8.
these eyes. They're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Look, it's the same from the play.
Oh, wow. Hello. Peggy, look. These actually look humanoid.
Hello, guard.
Hi. My name is Elroy. This is Peggy from Slope City. From Earth. We're looking for my dad, Diego de Luna.
He really doesn't
I don't
care.
think they
Huh?
can understand us.
And he doesn't
Hello?
care to.
Habla español.
He's just like, you're talking to me.
Why
I don't
would you think
so.
they know Spanish? Look, the elevator.
Well, now we're stuck. Oh,
What's that? Some kind of altar?
Some kind of way to speak to them, probably. Rakara Kalumi.
Rakara Halumi? What does that mean?
It was Rakara Kelumi,
Yeah.
and I have no idea.
Well, it's a table. Maybe we're supposed to put something on it. This
Hang on.
cylinder looks almost exactly like the one back on Earth, but with more rings. We can't go back yet.
Oh, it's just go back? Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Do you think they want us to put something on here?
Like what?
I don't know.
Let me try something.
Hey, that's my tape recorder.
Relax. I just want to see what happens if we put it on there.
My boss is gonna kill me if I don't bring it back.
We're on an alien planet. I'm sure your boss will understand when we get back.
If we get back.
Right.
Yeah.
Light turned on.
That's probably a positive thing, right? Sayak. That does sound positive.
Oh, look who's guessing now.
No, but seriously, maybe Sayak means good?
Maybe. Let's try putting more stuff on it.
Yeah, so that means we need to put 5 things? But we only have 3.
Let me try another one. And another one? The only thing I have left now is the crystal. Looks
Okay.
like it doesn't want the crystal.
Makes sense. We might need it to get back to Earth.
Also, it probably wants
don't
us
think I
to
have anything
give
else to
up
put
all
on there.
our stuff.
Well, I still have the book. And my camera.
Oh no.
Come on, Peggy.
Your camera?
We need to get out of here somehow. And putting stuff on there seems to be doing something. Doesn't look like we have any other choice. Here. Rakara Kalumi. I really hope I get it back. The photos on it are priceless. And here's Dr. DeLuna's book as well.
Hey!
My camera!
Where are you taking our stuff?
Hopefully just for safekeeping. Are those
Mazik
eyes?
Desum. That can mean you may go? Or maybe thank you?
Or you're gonna die? Look! The door is opening!
But what is this? Looks like ice. Yeah, it is.
I think they want us to have these eyeballs.
Ew.
They're kind of squishy.
Ew.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder what they're for.
Good question.
Whoa. This is definitely not New Mexico.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at all these colors.
Yeah,
And
look at that
stars.
pink
Look at
against the
sky.
dark blue.
We're not even in our solar system
That's
anymore.
so cool.
We should try and talk to some of these people.
You better take over. You know I'm bad at languages.
You think? Mr. Habla Español?
Not funny.
All right. The best way to learn a language is by trying to use it. Come on.
Do you think he's begging for eyes?
Hello.
Desayak, si sujará Cristo.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
he
he
wants
wants
something.
eyes.
What's that in his cup?
He's got one of those creepy, squishy eyes in there.
Give him.
Elroy, can I see those squishy eyes for a second?
Oh, do you think they might be some kind of currency?
Yeah, maybe.
Here you go.
Here. Rakara.
Pridimgi, mais o desum.
I'm not giving him another one. Also, we put on 5 things and we only got 4 eyes.
Seems to be sleeping.
Mother.
Geppo. Jan? Pri?
Pri.
Kaka. They're
Kaka.
practicing numbers. Yam, Pri, Kaka. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you got all that from just looking at them?
Well, it wasn't that
Nemo.
hard.
Klekuni Krisha.
Klekuni Klisa.
Krisha.
Klisa.
Oh, Shaka.
Klisa.
Geppo.
Yam.
Yum.
Pri.
Free.
Kaka.
They're
Kaka.
practicing numbers. Yum.
Wow.
Lem.
Kleku.
Krish.
Klisa.
Oh,
Okay. Tourists.
hi.
Ooh, Takata.
Te Takata.
Takata. Could that mean pretty? Or beautiful? Hello there.
Now
I'm
you're
Peggy,
just
and this
putting
is my
stuff
friend,
in their
Elroy.
mouths.
Desayak, Krisha. De Jora Yora?
Dede, de Jora Yora?
What are they saying?
I have no idea yet. Give me a second.
Fusha Takata. Kali?
Dede, Takata.
You're getting the hang of this.
Just learning some basic words. This is the easy part.
Sure. How do you know what day Takata mean though? What was I gonna say? Yeah, she's just. Does that mean pretty, girl? You're just like, oh, they must think I'm pretty.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can't go anywhere else for now, so.
Funny looking rocks.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Whoa.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pri.
Yam.
La
Ladusha. Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Yam?
Shaka.
I think they're playing some kind of counting game.
My dad used to sing this nursery rhyme to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Interesting.
That was.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
3.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Fusha. Kaka.
Pusha.
Pri.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Ladusha. Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Takata.
Was that wrong? What did they
Dasayak.
say?
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pusha.
Pri.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Ladusha. Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Krisha?
Krisha.
Shaka.
Huh.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pri.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Ladusha. Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Kaka?
Shaka.
Shaka.
Huh.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pri.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Ladusha. Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Pre?
Shaka.
Okay, so they do the same no matter what, so. I thought maybe I was just
There's some kind of
completely
opening on the tree
misunderstanding.
But it won't budge.
Okay. Let's go down then, I guess.
How can his tiny legs hold up such a large body? I wonder how he walks.
I don't know, maybe he's super strong, you don't know. Is that a... I was about to say, is that a quacker? No, that's a duck. Sam, that's a duck. Is that a quack?
Hello? Can you let us through here?
You're a Falaragi Furshawooders?
Ugh, I don't know what he's saying. We should try to learn the language better first.
How am I supposed? Okay. Do we need to just give all the ice then?
Hello.
Desayak, si sujara crisum.
Yes.
Kakadinga, maezu desum.
All right, we'll keep the last one. 4 squishy eyes for your creepy little collection.
Lo dimgo. Woohoo, Krisha.
He said pre, kaka, and now lo. Lo could mean 4.
Maezu desum.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
La
Ladusha. Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
La.
Rata.
Yam.
Shaka.
Shaka.
Dasayak.
So after
Yeah.
they say,
Pre.
they say,
Kaka. Fusha.
okay,
Kaka.
and then they
Pre.
go backwards,
Ladusha.
and then a new word.
Pre.
Kaka.
Lo.
La.
Rata.
Rata.
Kaka?
Okay, so we need more.
Shaka.
Maybe we can.
Geppo.
Yam. Pri. Kaka.
They're practicing yam, pre.
Wow.
Lemo.
Klekuni.
Krish.
Klisa.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hey guys, how's it going? Can I get my camera back? I guess not.
Can we go anywhere else? Doesn't look like it.
Hey guys, how's it going? I guess
Okay, let me.
it's a symbol of the mountain we're in. I'll call it Crooked Mountain.
Sure.
This gate cylinder is like an address book for planets, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Reminds me of a church window.
Or an eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've interacted with all of these.
I think we gave him enough. But at least we learned that lo probably means 4. Yeah, we're. Oh,
Maybe
Hi.
try and talk to them again.
Ooh, Takata.
Te takata.
hell.
Desayak.
Desayak, Krisha. Dejora Yora.
De jora yora.
What?
I have
Fusha.
day.
You're getting the hang of
Just learning some basic.
Hmm.
I think we gave. Yeah, we're.
No.
Oh,
Hmm.
a dangerous looking laser grid. Who are they trying to keep out? How can his tiny. Can you believe we're on an actual alien planet?
Yeah, it's great. Although, all I really care about is finding my dad.
Right. Don't worry. We'll find him. Hello?
Yora.
Ugh. We should try.
Yeah, which I'm trying to, but why can I interact?
I wonder what's on those islands.
Why can I interact on 2 different spots? I wonder.
I wonder what's on those. There's some kind of opening on this tree trunk, but it won't budge. There's some kind.
It's just weird that it's Oh no, is it something else? Oh, it was 2 there. For some reason.
I wonder what's on. Whoa. I'm getting dizzy. These leaves are huge.
Yeah, the dish isn't giving me much, Peggy. Let me see if I need to write stuff down to make sense of it. So, we have
Dasayak.
Yam.
yam,
Kaka.
pre-kaka.
Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. But what are those they do in between?
La.
Rata.
Because they say rata.
Takata.
Shaka.
Shaka.
Then they say shaka. So, let's see.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Ladusha.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
La.
Rata.
Yam.
Shaka.
Shaka.
Dasayak.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka. Fusha. Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Yam.
Pre.
Kaka.
La.
Rata.
La.
Kaka.
Pre.
Yam.
Takata.
Takata.
Rata takata.
Semu Takata.
Look, the tree.
Okay, so I just needed to count backwards from below there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just writing down so that I can at least understand a little bit what is going on.
Alien dream catchers?
Why do you just automatically assume they're dream catchers? They could just be any kind of decorations.
Dasayak?
Good day, Earthlings.
Oh, thank God.
Have you seen my glasses?
Whoa. I think I'm starting to understand the language too.
He's speaking English, dummy.
Correct. One of 5 Earth languages I have learned over the years.
How do you know we're from Earth?
I can tell by your accent. The wide E's, the thick R's, the lack of apicolabial consonants. Besides,
What the hell
we
is
don't get many
apicolabial
visitors of
consonants?
your particular complexion.
Hi, I'm Peggy, and this is Elroy.
Pleasure. My name is Professor Zax. Welcome to Fuchsia.
Ah, so Fuchsia is the planet, okay? Okay, that's good.
Do you know if my dad is here? Diego de Luna?
Ah, yes. Didn't he come here with that other fellow that stole the artifact?
Is he alive?
The last I heard, he should be.
Huh? Did you hear that, Peggy? My dad's alive!
Do you know where we could find him?
I think he lives down by the docks. Ask around at the tavern. He is there almost every day.
So he's made a life for himself.
How did you end up learning our
Well,
language?
18 years
I am a scholar of
should have
language.
made a life
In
for
my
himself.
842 cycles, I have devised a method for
Wait, are you
learning any
842
language
years
in less
old?
than a day. Of course, my memory
Or
is
cycles?
not what it used to be, but I still speak 91 of them, fluently.
What other languages from Earth do you speak?
Ubik, Sanskrit, Sumerian, and Yana.
Wait. Aren't all of those extinct?
I suppose it is possible. Languages change, evolve, and occasionally go out of use. It's the natural cycle.
It goes out of use
Before
all the time,
incident,
actually.
We had not seen any visitors from Earth in many centuries. Still, it's a shame Ubik is no longer spoken. Its richness in consonants is unparalleled in the galaxy.
You mentioned you had a method. I'm a bit of a language geek myself, but it still takes me a long time to learn a whole new vocabulary. Would you be willing to teach us the language people speak here?
You mean Afusha?
If that's what it's called.
Listen, Peggy, I hope you don't expect us to spend months here taking language classes. We have got to go and find my dad.
Months? Do not worry, fire-headed earthling. With my method, you'll be speaking Afusha in a matter of minutes. Well, at least your perceptive friend over here will.
Did you say minutes? But that's impossible.
Multilingualism is a universal power of all intelligent beings in the universe. All one has to do is massage the right trigger points with the right frequencies.
Hey! No one is going to massage any trigger points of mine.
Come on, Elroy, this is important. We can't find your dad unless we can talk to these people. We have to try at least.
Okay, I guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Clear your mind of all thoughts and listen to my voice. Language transcends time and space. What once was will be again, its essence unaltered. Words change, grammars evolve, and sounds melt. But the fire remains the same. No matter if spoken, signed, or signaled, language is the essence of all truth. Learn the language of the self, and you shall know your soul. Uncover the language of the universe, and you shall know its secrets. Now, close your eyes. Kamu Lima. Words deep, rules wide. Embrace the signals. Arum Deta.
Also, what is over his head?
That was incredible. I think I can speak Afusha. Or should I say, Paudes Maya Afusha Sayak.
Excellent! You learn fast.
Pago Shamdas Mirawam.
It's Pagi Shamdus Mirakans, dummy.
Tomato.
Correct. You two come in peace. A much appreciated sentiment on our world.
Maizud Desum, Professor.
You are most welcome, Earthling.
How
Professor
does that
Zax,
work,
do
though?
you mind
Are
if
you
we went through the
hypnotizing
reverse
them?
case again?
Yes, I do mind. Wom.
I see what you did there.
Peggy, don't you think we should do something about finding my dad now?
We are. We need to understand the language and this place first. We're completely new here, and saying the wrong thing might get us into a lot of trouble. I just need a few more minutes with the professor.
Well, then, do you mind if I look around? I want to start looking for clues.
Sure, but don't go too far.
What was I gonna say? Now you turn to him. The whole time she's been talking to the professor, she's been looking this way. Okay.
Hey, what's rocking, guys?
What do you mean, rocking?
Are you mocking us?
Not cool, human.
I guess puns don't translate well.
Oh, thankfully, now that we understand the language, it's in English. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi here.
Do you knows where inhabit Diego?
I have no idea what you just said. Krishago. I think he's looking for someone.
Who is it that you are looking for?
Diego. Does you perceive hers?
Perceive hers. Shaka.
Sorry, Krisha. We have no idea what you are saying.
What's wrong with these guys? I'm speaking perfect Afusha here.
Yeah, you're not.
Excuses. Diego de Luna? I guess not.
Rude, we already gave you 4.
Excuses. I has foraging for Diego de Luna. Did you perceives her?
Oh.
Diego.
Oh, Peggy seems to be much better at this.
Lisa.
Not a care.
I'm not sure I'm going to get much from these guys.
Okay. I don't really know what much more there is to explore, though. I mean, we could go to the gate, but you don't really understand him properly, do you?
This is Tavales' second point. What is your name?
Elroy de Luna.
Please state your Hohara on Fuchsia.
I am transport to forage of Diego de Luna from mine home ponds.
Forage? Do you mean you are looking for something?
Lookings, yeses! Diego de Luna?
Diego? Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Diego.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Krisha. Welcome to Fuchsia City. Let's
Okay.
see. Name, Elroy de Luna. Origin, off-world. And what day is it today? Oh, right, yeah, got it. Come on in.
Okay, so he understands completely, but he can't speak it well. Which makes sense.
That guy looks pretty chill.
I don't speak English as well as I understand it or read it. Loiterer.
Hellos, Diego de Luna?
I don't know what De Luna means, but if you're here to volunteer, we'll be happy to have you. Seriously, Diego Katangasum?
Yes, it's Diego. Will you take me?
I have to say, my friend, we don't get many of your kind around here. But if that's what you want, I will be honored to take you. Come on, let's go.
I don't think he's taking you to your dad.
This is so exciting.
I think you said something else.
I'm coming, Dad.
Chapter 7. So close, so far. Wow, we've done really good time. We've already in chapter 7. We've done 1.5 chapters in 1.5 hours. Oh, are you playing as?
Coming from the other side of the island. That must be where that crashed spaceship is. I know it's a long shot, but this might be my only chance to leave this planet and get back to my son.
Oh.
I can't wait to get back to him. Who knows how long it's been? And he could be on the other side of the galaxy for all I know.
Huh. But how is this now? Because that means we came looking for him and he's now looking for us at the same time. So he's trying to get back to Earth while we tried to get here. But that doesn't make any sense because... Oh no, it wasn't live. Of course, the message wasn't live that we got at the beginning of the game. Yeah. So he doesn't know we're on our way.
An ancient symbol. Means people were here a long time ago.
Okay. Blue glow.
Is that raw insymbium?
We haven't... Oh.
Oh, Elroy. It's been such a long time.
Yeah, you missed out on his whole childhood and him growing up. Oh, that's sad. Oh.
Giant footprints on a small island. It's a little unsettling the more I think about it.
Yeah.
These don't grow where I live.
You mean on Earth, or do you mean by the harbor and on this planet?
There it is. An actual spaceship. After all these years being stranded here, this could finally be my ticket home.
What are you gonna do? Knock him out and take it? Because this is a one-man ship.
Greetings.
Oh wow, that was fast. I just called you guys an hour ago.
Excuse me?
Oh, aren't you with the Intergalactic Tow and Repair?
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if this ship of yours can still fly. My name's Diego. Diego de Luna.
Oh, nice to meet you, Diego de Luna. I'm Azarin Tumar Exorius Karasebat, but people call me Zeke. Now about your question. On a good day, old Shippo here can fly just about anywhere in the galaxy. She's faster than a Mazarian warship and handles like the devil. On a good day. But you might have noticed that we've had ourselves a little accident. Looks like we're not gonna be doing any flying anytime soon.
Which would not be the case if you had let me navigate that asteroid cluster, like I suggested.
Oh,
come
she
on,
talks.
Shippo. You know how boring it gets up there. You gotta let me have some excitement.
How exciting to see me all banged up and nose deep in this Salkari dump.
There. It's not all bad. At least we didn't crash on one of those dreary ice planets. Or inside a star.
I'm starting to think a star would have been a better option.
So, do they speak the same language? Does he speak the language of this planet? Because they just immediately understood each other.
About that repair service, how much time does it usually take for them to show up?
Good question. We're pretty far from their usual zone. And time is relative, as I'm sure you know. Especially at these speeds. What you reckon, Shippo?
Considering our current location completely outside the grid, and accounting for signal travel and time debt, the earliest we can expect them is in 7.5 standard units.
Shippo, you know not everybody in the galaxy uses standard units. How much is that in local years, so our friend here can get some perspective?
87 years.
Oh, Jesus.
87 years? I'll probably be dead by then.
Ephemerals.
Come on, Shippo. Show some sensitivity. This man has never seen a spaceship like you before. You realize how exciting this must be for him? Listen,
Okay, dude.
You wouldn't happen to have any Insymbium on you, would you?
No, but there's a lot around here.
You asked if I had any Insymbium? Would that help repair the ship?
Oh yeah, Shippo here is pretty self-sufficient and can print any spare part you like. The problem is, we kinda ran out of Insymbium a while back.
What do you mean we ran out? We did not just run out. You traded it all for a single bottle of some worthless spirit back on leisure on Alpha.
Worthless spirit? Come on, I scored a bottle of the finest Valyrian Session Ale. Vintage
Mark?
3245 SU. You know full well how rare that stuff is. Oh man, you gotta try it one day. It'll knock your proverbial socks off.
It sure knocked something off. You were passed out for days, and I can still smell the contents of your stomach in here.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. I think I saw some raw Insymbium ore back there somewhere.
You did? Well, that's wonderful news. Hear that, Shippo? We're saved.
But, isn't that stuff notoriously hard to extract without proper machinery?
What you mean machinery? What is this, the Dark Ages? Don't you guys have nanitizers here?
Nanitizers?
Yeah, man. Wait, I think I have one laying around here somewhere.
I've lost 3 frames while streaming. That's weird.
Found it.
Not that 3 frames is anything.
There you
when it's
It's a
like
little old, but we'll get the job done.
346,000
Just hang up the raw stuff and
frames
trace the path for the nanobots.
going on right
You'll
now,
figure it out.
but
careful, it's loaded.
Thanks. I'll give it a try.
rendering lag.
So, Zeke, you don't look like you're from around here. Mind if I ask what planet you're from?
Never met a Quanian before, have you? Well, I can't say I blame you. Hanging out on a post-Salkari world.
Salkari?
The original inhabitants of this planet, I guess. But they're long gone. Transcended. Post-corporeal.
Oh. That's...
Also, do you have red
Yeah, well,
teeth?
my ancestors didn't
Yeah.
exactly see eye to eye with them, if you know what I mean. But don't worry. I'm not like those closed-minded military types. I'm what you would call an explorer.
Most of the exploring I've seen you do has been in the liquor department.
Well, what do you expect? I'm an explorer of culture.
One can hardly call the bottom of a bottle culture.
Yeah, like skipped frames due to rendering is 3 out of 351,898. So it's still 0.0% skipped. That's just funny. That's such a huge number.
In all my years on this planet, this is the first intergalactic ship I've seen. Don't you people use portals?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but most of the galaxy gets around in spaceships. Portals are, well, were a Salkari thing. The Salkari are all gone now, but I guess the hardware they left behind is still operational. It was a war a long, long time ago, and my ancestors and the Salkari were not exactly buddies, if you catch my drift. My race developed near-light speed drives and AIs to steer them. We learned to deal with time debt and all that stuff on a societal level. Besides, never in a million years would I step through one of those things, not for religious reasons. You know, portals are considered blasphemy where I come from. I just find them to be unnatural. Besides, Shippo here would be out of a job in that case. Right, Shippo?
Ah, the horror of not having to spend my life hauling you across the universe from one space tavern to another.
And I guess if you live so freaking long, it doesn't really matter if you're losing 80 years or something while waiting for a tow truck. Because you live so long that it's basically maybe a percentage of your life or something. So, and it also makes sense like using it, because you can just cruise around in space and go from planet to planet that way and look at everything, and like you get the whole experience instead of just stepping through a portal and bam, you're there. Obviously a portal is very convenient, but
Zeke,
you get the whole
I
experience
wanted to
with
ask you
using a
something.
ship.
Ask away, dude.
Well, when this ship can fly again, do you think I could hitch a ride with you?
Ah, man, of course. It's been ages since I've had someone fun to talk to.
You mean someone to drink with?
Where would
Where you
you
headed anyway?
put me? There's just one seat.
I need to get back to my son.
But didn't you get here through a portal?
Yeah, but the connection was closed on the other side. Long story. I've been stuck here for many, many years.
Oh, dude. That's tough. What did you say was the name of the planet?
Earth.
Earth?
Earth. In the Sol system. Do you know where that is?
Shippo?
Searching. Earth, Sol system. M-class planet. Population 5.5 billion sentients.
5.5 billion? The population of Earth was about 4 billion when I left. How long have I been?
Now it's about 8, isn't
I
it?
hope I'm not too late. Shippo, do you know how long it will take us to get there?
The planet is not entirely off our course. Taking into account distance and time debt, in Earth time, 17 years.
At least that's still better than never seeing my son again.
Wait, do you think this happened 18 years ago? So our dad is actually almost at Earth? Wait. Yeah, our dad is already on his way back to Earth, isn't he? This happened all the way back then. And we came here for nothing, basically.
I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
I'll
You
be
kidding?
back.
There's nowhere I can go.
I'll be back. Leaf.
Ha! In Symbium ore.
Heck yeah.
Installed. Now let's try and get that in Symbium.
How much do we need? Oh.
Fascinating. And done. Refined in Symbium, ready for action. I
He
can't
really
carry this
gives
with my bare hands.
archaeologist vibes, doesn't he? Well, can't you take a leaf? You can't do it by hand, and why? What?
That won't work.
Take the helmet then, I guess.
Hey, Zeke. Do you mind if I borrow your helmet for a bit?
Sure thing, bro. Just remember, it's a helmet, not a toilet.
What? Who could mistake this for a toilet?
There was this one Warrior on Echelon Alpha. It took me years to get the smell out.
Oh.
Duly noted.
Why didn't you just buy a new one? Or have your ship make a new one? Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh.
The helmet is full of refined in Symbium.
Here you go, Zeke.
Here's a helmet full of refined in Symbium. I hope it helps.
Hear that, Shippo? Our friend here's got the good stuff for us. What do you say? Time to roll out the fantastic contraption thingy?
I can't believe that after all these years, you still don't know what it's even called.
Come on, but of course I do.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it.
Anonymous perpendicular something platform.
It's called Autonomous Submolecular Synthesis Platform, ASSP.
Right. SP.
Why do I even bother? Step aside, please. Deploying the ASSP.
Ooh.
Voila. The ASSP is deployed.
Nice. Do we put this in here then?
Whoa, that was fast, man. It sure looks like the right material. Hey, Shippo, do we have enough?
Checking.
Probably not.
Unfortunately, the amount of Insymbium is insufficient to reconstruct the spare parts required for takeoff.
Ah, man, bummer. Do you think you can get us more of the stuff?
Sure
Check if I can
opinion.
find more lying around.
Yeah, I figured it had to be too little. I mean, there's several spots we can do it, so it would be weird if it was enough with just one.
There.
Okay. No, that does not work. We have to end it here then, I guess. There we go.
Wow. This thing is scraping every inch of Insymbium off this rock.
Heck yeah.
I think it's finished.
Not that.
Full of process.
We probably need the last one as well.
You're killing.
Funny thing, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I figured. But I also figured that we couldn't put everything into the helmet at once. So... Last one. Let's hope that's enough, or else we're screwed.
Now.
Alrighty then, we need to end it there. There we go.
Loosen it up for me, will you?
Ew, that sounded a little sexual.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's hope that's enough, because there's
Processed
no
in
more.
Symbium. Ready for action.
There's no more around. Also, this creature only has 3 tootsies.
My man, the king of Insymbium. This ought to be enough now. What do you say, Shippo?
I hate to break it to you, but it seems like we're still a tiny bit short.
Are you sure? I
Yeah.
checked every corner of this island and harvested all the Insymbium I could find.
Bummer, man. I guess we'll have to wait for the tow service then. They should be here in...
87 years.
I could row back into town and check there, but I know already that I won't find any. Especially not during Katanga month.
Sorry, dude. I really hate to see the good work go to waste. I'm starting to wish I didn't trade that last batch we had on board.
On board? Wait a minute. My boat.
You have some spare Insymbium on your boat?
No, but the hull is made out of it. I need to get to my son. And since I'm hitching a ride with you, I guess I won't need the boat anymore.
That's admirable, man. Pure dedication. You must really miss the little guy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's his son.
I'll be back
I
soon.
would sure hope so. Okay, so we're gonna sacrifice our boat. Yeah, I thought it was really shiny.
I guess I have no other choice.
I guess so.
It took me a long time to build this boat. But that spaceship may be the only way I can ever see my boy again.
So how long was the spaceship there before you were able to... Before you were able to get there? Can we do this and okay. I did one too many over, didn't I? Yeah. But that doesn't work either. Okay, hang on. There we go.
I hope I won't regret this.
That was a harder one. Yeah, let's hope not.
Zeke better get that ship off the...
Oh, sorry. Keep accidentally clicking with my middle finger on the right button.
Checking. Insymbium level adequate.
I would hope so.
Man,
That
you
is
did
so
it.
much.
We've got enough Insymbium to print the spare ship thingy.
Spare ship thing.
Sorry about your boat.
So, what do we do now?
Now, we wait.
Yes, I have a feeling our dad is
Thanks
gone.
again, Professor.
He's
I feel pretty comfortable
already.
with the fuchsia now. Now, where's Elroy?
He's been on his way to Earth for 17 years.
What is that? Looks like something big is going on down there. What's Katanga?
Katanga!
Shouldn't you know?
Yes,
You
Katanga.
learned everything.
Do you know what it is?
Ka.
Ton
Ga. A race.
of life.
And death.
May the slowest win.
Sounds dangerous. Elroy, where are you?
Oh, is that where he's being taken? Oh no. Also, so may the slowest win. Oh.
Have you seen my friend Elroy?
He was here.
But now he's not.
But did you see where he went?
Away from here.
Wow, thanks for the help.
Very helpful.
Dasayak, have you seen where my friend Elroy went?
Do you mind? We are in the middle of a lesson.
Katanga.
There's that word again. Katanga.
Let's go.
Where are you, Elroy? Dasayak.
This is a security checkpoint. Please state your name and reason to visit.
My name is Peggy Wolf. I'm, visiting a friend?
Let's see. Name, Peggy.
Wolf.
Time and date. Reason to visit. Origin, off-world.
Well, he's just letting everyone,
Welcome.
isn't he?
Thank you.
As long as you just give a reason.
Hi there. Excuse me? Mind if I ask your name?
The name's Stephen. Stephen Seagal. Border control and motorization at
No.
your service.
Steven
Do you get a lot of visitors here?
Oh yes, especially during the Katanga race.
But how does it work? Do you just let anybody in?
Not just anybody, I perform a thorough background check of everyone entering Fuchsia City.
Well, all you asked me was my name and the purpose of my visit.
Yes, exactly. That's all I need to know to make my decision.
I wish border guards were this lenient where I come from. Have you seen my friend Elroy?
Well, what does your friend look like?
Kind of like me, but with red hair on top of his head.
Oh, yes, you mean the Honourable Volunteer.
Volunteer? What do you mean, volunteer?
Your friend took upon himself the honour of volunteering as final bait at the Katanga race.
Oh,
You don't understand. He doesn't speak the language well. He probably got tricked into volunteering.
Who are we to determine what people want or don't want? Perhaps he wanted it subconsciously.
What do you mean, subconsciously? Are you even listening to me? He did not understand.
What's done is done. I would love an opportunity to talk to him, should he survive.
What do you mean, should he survive?
Only 1 in 3 volunteers live to see the end of a Katanga race. But fear not, the remaining 2 live forever in the souls of the spectators.
Oh no. I need to get Elroy out of
That
there.
doesn't sound good.
What can you tell me about this Katanga?
You mean the Katanga race? It's the biggest attraction around
Also,
here.
why are you
Just walk down into
British?
town and through Tavern Square. You can't miss it. There's a race on right now. I heard they just got their final volunteer.
Yeah.
You said something about notarization earlier. Mind if I ask you how it works?
Certainly. I can notarize all sorts of documents, portraits, that kind of thing.
Portraits?
Yes. A picture of a face is worthless unless it's been verified to show the person presenting it. I examine the portrait, compare it to the person, and stamp it to make it official.
So, it's a passport.
Where can I find Dr. DeLuna?
Diego, he's usually at the bar or in his home down by the water.
Thanks.
I guess his dad is doing this right now, I guess, because if it happened 17 years ago, then they wouldn't really have gotten acquainted with him, and they would have been like, oh yes, he was here, but we haven't seen him in 17 years, so I guess it is
See
now.
you later.
Which means he's trying to get off the planet while we just came here to find him. So that could be bad. We could miss each other. And that would mean that he is gonna be gone for 17 years. Even more.
I'd love to talk to them, but I really need to find Elroy first.
Okay.
That's not the...
I mean, he's already been gone for 18 years without knowing how long it's been. Because I guess time goes differently here.
Is that... Elroy! Oh my god, what did they do to you?
Can anybody hear me?
A robot,
This is
a broccoli.
huge misunderstanding! Help!
Oh, so they're big ass snails.
Somebody help me!
So the last one
Elroy!
is the one who they're like, you
Open the
survived.
gate, let me through!
Hey you! Get away from the gate. You're scaring the Cataloth, let alone upsetting the volunteers.
Please, could you let me in? My friend is in there.
I'm sorry, I'm only allowed to let in authorized personnel and reporters.
Did you say reporters? I am a reporter.
Do you have Reporters Guild identification?
No, but I'm telling you.
Only reporters with official Reporters Guild identification are allowed to enter.
Where is our? Because we did have it earlier
one
in
of these
the.
Reporters Guild IDs.
Yeah, but we had our own ID at the beginning. Oh, Chapter 8, Intergalactic Reporter. Whoa, this is
I
going
should look around.
fast.
I just hope I'm not too late.
Yeah, we used to have our thingy.
Who are those?
Our glorious contestants.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf, from Earth.
The name's Zelma. Chief Katanga Guard Zelma.
Hello, Selma.
I'd like to enter the arena, please.
Authorized personnel only.
I am a reporter. Can I get authorized?
Reporters Guild identification, please.
I seem to have misplaced it.
I can only let you in with proper ID. Now move aside, please.
Now, how do I become a reporter around here? My friend Elroy in there has volunteered against his will. I'd like to get him out of there.
I'm afraid volunteering cannot be reversed. The only way he's getting out is if his rider wins. Let's see. Ah yes, Precious. If Precious wins, your friend walks out alive. If not, he will be remembered forever as a hero. It's an incredible honor to die in the Katanga.
I need to find a way to win this race for Precious.
Sorry, just my mom sent me a message. Okay, helmets.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, okay, not touching it.
Fine.
Don't need it anyway. Looks like some kind of podium. Impressive looking shield.
Hey, you! Authorized personnel only.
I think I've seen this sign somewhere.
Have I?
Looks like this one didn't make it. Ouch. Desayak, you here for the race?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting in line for 2 days.
You've been waiting here for days?
Oh, yeah. This is a monumental race. Spy Corps versus Eggthor versus Precious. It doesn't get any better than this.
Is it always those three, though, or do they change out contestants?
Who are the contestants?
There are 3 contestants. Spy Corps, the newcomer. He uses tranquilizing gas to calm his beast. Then Eggthor, the reigning champion with his ingeniously calming humming. And then the legendary Precious, returning to Katanga after a long break. She still holds the record in consecutive Katanga victories. Although it doesn't seem to be working well today. I almost feel sorry for her bait volunteer.
Who's her bait volunteer?
My friend Elroy is in there as bait.
Oh, you mean the red-headed alien lined up against Precious?
Oh, crap.
I'm afraid it doesn't look very good for him. Precious is having a really hard time calming her beast today.
I need to get Elroy out of there now. Any idea how I could get in?
Oh, I'm afraid all the tickets were sold out days ago. I'm on the waiting list in case someone gets sick, or perhaps dies. If you ask me, there's no chance you can enter this race as a spectator. But maybe the next one.
Next one would be too late. Elroy will be dead by then. I need to do something to get him out of there.
We sure do.
This one could have a conversation with 3 people at the same time.
Well, that's
How exciting
mean,
can
but
a
sure.
smell race be? I should not disturb him.
Hello, merchant.
Welcome to Zdenka's Fine Goods and Spice Emporium. I'm Zdenka.
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Peggy of Earth, I presume.
Yes, that's me. Peggy of Earth. How did you know?
We don't get many folks like you around here. Except for that great hunk of a human, Diego. Oh, I wish he was here today. I think you would like him.
Yeah, so if that is Diego from right now, then he hasn't aged.
You know Diego de Luna?
Oh, yes. What a magnificent specimen. Those eyes, full of mystery and determination. And what a cook he is. He often invites us for dinner to his home down by the water. Plus, he's my main supplier of Sheena. I suppose I could call him my favorite vendor.
What's
He
Sheena?
hasn't been around for a while, though. I hope everything is okay. I was thinking maybe I came on too strong last time, and he needs space. Who knows, with humans. But anyway, do you know him as well?
I know of him. I'm here to take him back to Earth.
Take him back? Now that would be a tragedy.
You don't understand. His son is here with me, and he needs him.
His son? You mean Elron?
Elroy.
Oh, right. Elroy. What a strange name.
What are you selling?
Pots?
Well, with the Katanga games in full swing, I must admit that my inventory is limited. I have a few wonderful things left, though. An original fusion fire spirit catcher in pristine condition. A refurbished flux compensator for all your flux compensation needs. Almost like new. Unfortunately, we're all out of Sheena, our most popular item.
What's
but if you happen to
Sheena?
have some, I am willing to pay a premium price.
What is Sheena?
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
Well, it is my only one, and with such meticulous craftsmanship, I guess I can part with it for 5 dim.
Is that
5 dim?
eyeballs?
Isn't that a little steep?
Well, I guess I could go down to 3 as a show of Fuchsian hospitality.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
Also, whose eyes are they using as money?
Tell me more about this Sheena.
Oh, it's the most sought-after spice on all of Fuchsia. The smell, the taste. You must try it if you get a chance.
Where can I find this Sheena?
You must follow the path of a cataloth.
What's a cataloth?
Cataloth are giant, majestic creatures native to this world. They live in remote places far away from Fuchsians.
Oh, so...
The only time we see them around the city is during the Katanga races.
They're used in Katanga races?
Cataloth are the stars of Katanga.
It's the snails. Oh, I thought they would have been the big ass footprints that we saw on that island with Diego.
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
Yeah, so we could probably, if we get the
You're always
spice...
welcome back when you do.
If we get the spice, we can probably exchange it for one of those things, or maybe both.
Nice operation you got here. How long have you worked as a merchant?
Ooh, it's been a long, long time. I wanted to be a dancer, you know. I was good at it, too. Until I hurt my back performing a triple-axis pirouette.
A triple-axis pirouette? Wow.
Oh, yes. I was quite a rising star. But that injury ended my career for good. And I was assigned a merchant position instead. I have learned to accept it. It has been pretty good to me. But my back has not gotten any better. And I don't know how much longer I can take it. At least, not without that Wondarian serum.
What is that?
Wondarian serum?
It's a special concoction I learned to make during my more adventurous years. But its main ingredient, Wondarian eggs, is very hard to come by.
Oh.
You mentioned something called Wondarian eggs.
Yes, I need them for my back medicine. Oh, what I wouldn't do for one right now.
Where do you usually get these eggs?
Wondarians like damp, dark places, like caves, usually underground. They're small, furry little creatures, and they like to keep to themselves. Oh, I would pay anything for a single Wondarian egg right now.
Okay. I was sitting here thinking I should do some wash some clothes today, because we're getting the apartment slowly ready to be like not decontaminated. I guess it's technically that, because I've had a cat that was sick and stuff that died in January, so before I can get any cats and stuff, it needs to be completely contaminated here, and I need someone to come in and do that for me. But before we do that, I've been having to get rid of everything that the cat has been in contact with, unless it can be washed at 60 degrees Celsius. So my mom took a lot of clothes with her, so they could wash there, because it's easier for them there, because they have bigger space in the house to hang clothing and dry it and everything like that. So it was my mom sending me a message about that, and It's like she's washing clothes on a Sunday because they live in a house on their own. I live in an apartment building, so I can't on a Sunday. We can't do stuff like that on a Sunday, so that's annoying. But yeah, I was thinking about getting some of that clothing washed, but I can't do that today then. Guess I'll figure something else out. Maybe start organizing and seeing what I can get rid of and everything. Do a little bit more of that.
Hi there. I'm Peggy. What's your name?
I'm McLaughlin.
Nice to meet you, McLaughlin. Nice flute.
My mum and dad made it for me. They like it so much when I play for them.
Why are so many of you British?
Wow, you're very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll start getting organized and stuff, and also I'm thinking of getting rid of a lot of my DVDs and some of my books that I'm just know I'm never gonna watch and again, or I'm not interested in keeping and stuff like that, and just keep the ones I know I want to keep, like CSI Las Vegas and Stargate and stuff like that. I'm definitely keeping, never getting rid of those. I watched those two shows so many times. So yeah, it's gonna be a huge job, and it is fucking expensive as well, so I am more than fortunate to have grandparents that help me with that. But yeah, it's fucking expensive even for my tiny little apartment. So
Where are your mom and dad?
I don't know. Slomek also
Been
doesn't know.
it's gonna be one
His
hell of a
machine's
job.
broken. He says maybe they are on Mayago Mewayuma.
Swimming in the air realm? Oh, sweetheart.
But they like it so much when I play the flute. Maybe if they hear me play, they will come back.
Oh, so his parents
darling.
are dead.
I don't know if that's possible, but I really hope so. Who's been taking care of you?
My friends. Mick, Zelma, Keith, Roki, Rambo, even Steven sometimes.
Oh, poor
So
kid.
what kind of music do you like
He
playing?
doesn't understand his
I know
parents
all
are
the
dead.
songs from the tavern music box.
Wow, that's impressive. But wait,
Poor kiddo.
you've been going to the tavern? How old are you?
I'm 5 cycles and a half.
Oh.
I like your hat.
It's not a hat. It's a Hatumba battle helmet.
Wow. So you're a musician and a warrior?
My friend Diego made it for me. He's the best.
What are these shiny bugs?
Fire spirits.
Oh.
They're my special friends. I can make them go up or down. When I play a fast song, they go up. And when I play a slow song, they go down.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one? There are so many. I know all of them.
I don't know. You pick one?
No. Tell me a name and I will play it.
Okay.
I know all the songs.
So we need
I
to
guess I'll have to
find
find out.
a slow song, and we also need a firecatcher thing
You
to
said
get them.
Diego made the hat for you?
He's my friend. He says he has a little boy just like me. His name is Elroy. He says he misses Elroy so much, and that he wants to go back to him. I want my mom and dad to come back to me too.
Oh, darling. I hope they do. Do you know where Diego is now?
No. I hope he comes back with Elroy and we can all play together.
Oh.
See you later.
Bye,
Poor
Peggy.
kid. But also, are we gonna take the fire spirits? Because that's a little fucked up, because that's his friends.
That's a peculiar place to fall asleep.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, Desayak.
Smells good in here.
Fuchsia City Brewery. The finest and only
Yeah, why
one
are
in
they all
town.
British?
Although I'm currently waiting for the repair crew. They said they'd be here within a few days. Anyway, I'm Sarty, the manager.
I'm Peggy. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
You said you were waiting for the repair crew? What's wrong?
There's something stuck in that pipe again. I can't brew if the fluid doesn't come through. But they say they'll be here soon. This should all be resolved in a couple of days.
That seems like a long time. Mind if I take a look?
Sure, be my guest.
How does this
Where's
thing
that
work?
sound?
It's really simple. The base fluid comes in from the container on the right-hand side. The furnace, you'll need something to light it, heats it up and pushes it through the pipe. Then it passes through the colour-coded flavorizers. And ta-da! Drink comes out the faucet on the left-hand side.
Do you know where I can find Diego de Luna?
He lives down by the docks. I know he can't go back home. Such a sad story. We're all rooting for him, you know.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Oh, there's a creature in there.
I need to remove whatever's blocking the pipe first. Yeah, can't do it. It's a big jug. Useful for carrying liquids.
Yeah, let's just put it in our back
I need
pocket.
to light a fire here to get the water boiling.
Okay.
Nothing's coming out.
Yeah, I thought we could maybe just put it there for safekeeping, you know? Back alley. Oh, you're a square one.
I'm not
Slug.
touching that.
Mushrooms.
Slimy green mushrooms. I wonder if they use them for something here. Maybe for food? Or drinks?
Maybe. Did the guy say we use it for it?
Friend.
Name's Peggy.
brewer?
Peggy Wolf.
Pleasure meeting you, Peggy Wolf. My name
And
is
all of a sudden,
Moonlight.
we are French.
So, are you some kind of artist?
Well, my specialty is highly realistic portraiture. I
Oh,
have
we need
dedicated
that.
my life to sharpening my eyes and my tongue to capture an image indistinguishable from reality.
Well,
I see.
what do you
Don't
need your
we
tongue for that?
Would you paint a portrait of me?
I would if I could, but as you can imagine, I don't usually get clientele of your complexion. Most of my models are of a more greenish variety.
Couldn't you just paint the outlines?
Out of the question. I do not deal in approximations. Bring me something red that I can use, and I will gladly paint your portrait.
Okay.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I am very bad with names, and no, it does not sound familiar.
What do you make of the Katanga race?
Well, I did paint all the portraits of the contestants.
Oh.
The arena is my biggest client. But I do wish that I could advance my art beyond reliance on sports portraiture. Aliens. I want to paint aliens.
I'm an alien.
Aliens like me?
You would certainly add variety to my portfolio.
Nice.
See you later.
Can I take anything? No.
I'm not.
Yeah, but it's red. We need it.
Desayak.
Can't I for once have a quiet drink without being bothered by tourists?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't want to disturb a person reading the news.
Oh, he's big.
Desayak.
Ew. What is that accent?
Indeed. It sounds like a Wandarian egg cracking open.
Anyway,
Bitches.
mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I hate them. I hate them.
I wouldn't mind having a drink. I hope our biology is compatible with their ingredients, though.
Yeah, you haven't been drinking anything in a long ass while.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Peggy. What's your name?
It's Benno. People call me Lucky Benno.
Why do they call you Lucky?
Because of my ability to guess the outcome of things. Ever since we lost the grand machine that told us the future, Fusions have been fascinated with chance and predictions. Sometimes people challenge me, but I mostly win. Do you want to try me?
No thanks. I'm not a betting woman. I only take risks with things I can control. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Go
Oh, sorry.
ahead.
Why does he have so many glass? What are they called? Lenses. He only has 2 eyes.
Those glasses you're wearing, they don't exactly look like they've been designed for you.
That's right. I won them from that nutty professor up on the hill. For all his language skills, that old bastard is clueless when it comes to chance.
Is there any way I could borrow them?
No chance. I'll sell them to you, though.
For what?
I have been dying for a fusion fire ale. If you bring me that, we have a deal.
Oh,
Mick
so
the
that's
barman
why
is
we...
out of ingredients, but he should have the recipe.
Yeah, so that's why we need the fire bugs.
Do you know Diego de Luna?
Fire spirits?
I know of him, but I haven't met him. I heard he lives down by the docks.
Dasayak, gentlemen.
Desayak, stranger. Hello there.
My name is Peggy.
I'm Rocky, and this is my friend, Rambo.
Oh,
Your
so
names
you're
are Rocky
2
and
of
Rambo?
them? Yeah.
Seriously?
You were not the first person to find that funny.
But I don't get it. It's not like my name is Diego or something.
Diego? That's hilarious.
Right. Diego. Where is he volunteering nowadays?
I'm trying to find out.
You know, you look exactly like him.
Yes, but different. More hair, I think.
Or less hair.
It's really hard to tell with Earthlings.
Yeah, I know you must get this all the time, but
Species.
you all look
the
same.
Spacious!
All right, boys. It's time for me to get going.
So they are 2 of the people that takes care of the kitty.
This looks like a
kiddo.
jukebox of some kind.
Sure is. 2 of them will buy you unlimited music.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
Barman, let's talk to the barman.
Hi there. What, you here to pick up Diego?
How did you know?
Well, you do look just like him. And he's been going on and on about leaving for years.
Do you know where I can find him?
Well, probably home, down by the docks. But first, you look like you could use a drink.
Oh God, yes.
Here, this is my special recipe, on the house.
Thanks.
Why does she
Whoa,
turn away?
Strong stuff.
Told you. You can keep the mug as a souvenir.
Thank you.
My name's Peggy.
I'm Mick. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, fusion fire ale.
Say, Mick, what's in a fusion fire ale?
That's easy. It's just regular fusion ale with green gombara mushrooms. Green gombara mushrooms are not easy to find, but we just had rain yesterday, so you might get lucky. There's some kind of malfunction at the brewery, so I haven't had a supply of fusion ale for days. Benno over there's been giving me a hard time about it.
But if it's fire ale, shouldn't there be fire in it? I thought that we needed the fire spirits
how
for
well
it.
do you know Diego de Luna?
He used to come here every day, moping and yammering about his kid. Apparently he was left stranded here on Fuchsia by his friend. You can't trust anyone these days. Good customer, and a good man too. But I haven't seen him for days. Maybe someone should go and check up on him. I think he lives down by the docks.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
So are you the owner of this place?
We don't exactly own things here. They're assigned. I used to work down at the docks with my brother Keith, but I got injured and moved into hospitality. Took me a while to get used to it, but now I love working here.
You just get assigned.
What do you know about the Katanga race?
I'm not a sports fan, but patrons talk about it all the time here. Apparently, 3 riders of 3 giant beasts are lined up against 3 volunteers. Whichever rider can calm their beast for the longest time without eating the volunteer wins.
I need to get to the arena and get Elroy out of there.
Yep.
See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
1 drink was enough.
Okay, let me go back here again, because now I have something red.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll work.
But it's red!
That won't work. Desayak. See you later.
Coin.
Desayak.
Oh, that's the hat.
Agastu. What can I do for you?
That's what we saw at the arena.
Hi, I'm Peggy. I'm new here.
Hi, Peggy. Name's Clarick.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but what do you do?
I'm a reporter of truth. This is the Fuchsia Truth Source.
Oh.
A reporter? I'm a journalist too.
Not without a reporter's ID, you're not. At least not in this metropolis.
My friend Elroy was tricked into volunteering for the Katanga race.
Well, bless his courage.
I want to get him out of there. Any tips?
Go past the tavern and to the big arena. You could try talking to the guard.
Do you know where I could find Dr. Diego de Luna?
Probably in the tavern, or in his home at the docks.
Thanks. How does one become a reporter?
You can recognize a reporter by their ID, a double notarized picture of their face. Reporting is a noble and difficult profession, too difficult for most. Ever since the gem Hala was stolen by that Earthling. You're not from Earth, are you?
Nope. I'm from Venus.
Right. Anyway, ever since the time disk was stolen, our profession has flourished. We, the reporters, are now the only ones dealing with truth. Time gazing was replaced by investigation, interviews, and deduction.
I'm pretty good at those things. Is there a test or something I can take?
As a matter of fact, there is. In order to become a certified ID-carrying reporter, you must investigate the disappearance of the Gem Hala.
The time disk that got stolen by Cyril Wanderbrust?
There is only circumstantial evidence for that claim. Find the name of the culprit and their accomplices, the exact time of the theft, and the exact method and circumstances. The who, the when, and the how.
We know
you
who,
accept
though.
this task?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
guess I'll need to start mingling with some of the locals. Someone must know what happened. So I guess if I want to get a... I'll need to get... Maybe I...
Okay.
Is that an animal or a plant? I better leave it be.
Whoa. Ancient ruins. Red berries.
They look super mushy. I'll need something to carry them.
I have that.
That won't work.
What? You said you need something to carry them.
I don't think so. Interesting.
What? Now you're just being a weirdo.
Darn, it's too tough. I'll need a tool to cut it down.
Okay.
This is pointless.
The holy sanctum of Gem Hala, damaged in the Great Incident. This place must be pretty important. It has its own guard box and everything.
Yeah, but where's the guard?
The original guard box of the Gem Hala Guardians. The Great Towers were destroyed in the incident. Of 6 towers, only 2 remain, with 1 dangerously leaning. Without the Gem Hala, the past is open to dangerous interpretation. It's some kind of ancient device with carvings on it. Looks like a piece is missing. Who are these pictures of?
They are Juno and L'Oreal, Respectable Fusions who have gone missing. We searched everywhere but were unable to find them or find out what happened to them. They have a child, McLaughlin.
Oh, it
who
was,
is
yeah, I was
devastated by their
thinking.
disappearance. He stands in front of the arena every day, playing his flute and hoping that the music will somehow make his parents return.
That is so sad.
Before the incident, anyone could come to this sanctuary and find a missing person, or to learn what had happened in the past. But now, all we are left with is sorrow, and the faces of lost Fusions nailed to this useless ruin.
Yeah, I was thinking that's probably his parents. Oh, poor kiddo.
Desayak.
Ah, hello. Guided tours are closed until tomorrow.
Guided tours?
Yes, of the former Gem Hala Sanctuary. Aren't you here for the tour?
No. I'm Peggy. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Oh, please do. I have all the time in the world. My name is Slomek. Great pronunciation, by the way.
Thanks. So, you're a tour guide?
Actually, I am, or was, a high priest.
Yeah, I figured
of
with
the
that
Gem
outfit.
Hala. But as there is no Gem Hala anymore, my only remaining function is answering ignorant tourist questions. I am sorry. I did not mean that as an insult.
Are you sure about that?
day, And that man took everything from me.
What happened to the Gem Hala?
Ah, the Gem Hala, or Time Disk, was taken from us.
By whom?
An off-worlder. I wish I could remember the name. My memory has been fading ever since.
Do you remember how it happened?
I remember one of our moons was covered that day. So it was a good day for a demonstration of the Gem Hala's abilities. I opened a time rift into the previous day to this very location where you are standing right now. And this off-worlder, this monster, violated the sacred time rift.
Violated?
Our faith forbids physical interactions with the Harombiri, the past window. You see, the Harombiri may only be observed, never interacted with.
Yeah.
But this stranger.
Never mess with the past.
Okay. Take your time.
This stranger, this violator, stepped through the Harombiri.
Are you saying that it's possible to actually travel through time using the time disk?
Possible, yes, but forbidden and dangerous.
So this man stepped through the time rift, and then what?
He found himself on the other side in the previous day and removed the Gem Hala from its sacred enclosure. The paradox caused by this abominable act reverberated throughout this sanctum and fractured the holy monoliths you can see behind us.
Oh, wow. That must have been awful.
It was incomprehensible and shocking. The worst day in the history of our world and of my life.
I'm so sorry. Do you remember when exactly that happened?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, my memory is not what it used to be, and I don't like to think about that day.
But why did he go through to the previous day and steal it then? Couldn't he just have stolen it there and then? I don't quite... I don't know. All the time travel and time dilation and everything like that, it just goes way over my head.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I'm very bad with names. In fact, my memory hasn't been very good since the Gem Hala was taken from us.
So, So were Diego and I never remember his name, the mayor, were they already on this planet then? And they opened, these aliens, they opened the time portal to look through it. And then the mayor stepped through and stole it. So they were already on this planet, I guess? Huh. Well, that's fucked
What's
up.
that scroll you're holding?
An incantation that is supposed to help me sleep. Ever since the incident, I have had terrible nightmares.
Aww.
These words here, they have a very calming effect on a Fuchsian brain, even on animals, I think. The only problem is that they are in an ancient language that I can't read. And the only person who can does not want to see me.
Do you mean Professor Zax?
You know him. Could you ask him to translate it for me?
Sure. I'm happy to do it.
Okay.
See ya. It's supposed to be an ancient chant for relaxation or something. I have no idea how to read it, though. Maybe Professor Zax will know. So I guess if I want to get a Reporters Guild ID, I'll need to get...
Don't we know the how now, then? He told us. So can we use them on creatures as well? Maybe in here? Let's see if he have some info.
Can you tell me anything about the day the gem Hala was stolen?
Sure. It was a sad day for Fuchsia. People lost the one thing they could trust. Things changed on Fuchsia after that. Gambling, fake news, sports betting. The number of customers in this tavern eventually doubled. No, I'm not complaining about that. But you should ask Stephen up by the border control. He was practically there when it happened.
He was there?
He was on duty that night, I think. He's always bragging about it in here.
Thanks. See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
I better not bother. Hello.
Okay. So we can talk to border control.
Hi there. So, Mick down at the bar told me that you were there when the time disk was stolen.
Oh, yes. Front row seats.
So you saw everything that happened that day?
I practically saw it happen, yes.
What do you mean practically?
What does that mean, you practically saw it happen?
You either saw it or you didn't.
I'm a god, aren't I? I got...
So, the most precious item on this planet got stolen on your watch?
I wouldn't formulate it quite that way. Wait, who did you say you were with again?
Maybe I should mention that I'm with the Fuchsia Truth Source. I'm working on a story about the disappearance of the gem Hala. Currently, you are my only lead. You won't mind if I make you the star of my article, will you? So, you said you saw the gem Hala get stolen, correct?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Mick down at the tavern seems to think otherwise.
I don't want to get into any trouble.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, okay, I was on guard duty that day, all right. But then I normally don't eat food that had been out very long, but I was hungry. And all I had was this week-old Corellian pie. And my stomach, well, you know, I felt the call of nature.
Oh, you left your post to use the toilet?
Yes, I had no other choice, you see. And it might have taken me a bit longer than usual to come back. And when I returned, the time disk was gone.
So the time disk was stolen while you were taking a dump?
Oh, it was more than a dump, and yes, I'm so sorry, but I assure you, I never ate food older than a day ever since. So,
well, that's
you won't
extreme.
single me out in your story, right?
I'll try not to. Thanks for telling me the truth. It helps a lot. I'm trying to find out the exact time of the time disk disappearance and the name of the person who stole it.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that information. I wasn't border guard back then, and only border guards keep detailed accounts of people's names and dates and such things.
Do you know who the border guard was on the day the time disk disappeared?
I'm pretty sure it was Sati down at the brewery. He
Okay.
was border guard back then, but these days he's a brewer. I think he prefers being closer to his supply.
See you later.
Mean. Okay, they are tourists. She probably is gonna be me.
Do you mind?
Yeah. Go to the cliff.
Dasayak.
Okay, so they aren't anyone we can talk to really. Professor!
Dasayak?
Hello again.
He probably can't translate it for us until we give him his glasses, because I don't think he can see.
My friend Elroy, whom you've met,
Yes?
he got himself tricked into something called Katanga.
Oh, the Katanga race. That was very brave of him.
You don't understand. He is far from brave, and he didn't exactly volunteer.
I did notice that he was not the quickest student of language.
Nope.
This is quite unfortunate. The Katanga race is very dangerous. Most participants do not survive. You must get him out of there.
How do I do that?
I wish I could help, but I'm afraid this will require skills beyond linguistics.
Oh, I just realized that scroll can be used on animals, which means the snail. Oh.
You seem to be looking for something.
His
My
glasses.
glasses? I am as blind as a Kimbunta mole without them.
Do you remember where you last saw them?
I'm afraid my memory of late is but an ebb and flow of probabilities. Like an anchorless ship, bobbing and drifting and turning with the currents and the winds and the waves. It misbehaves when I most need it. I can only hope for a gust of wind to push it ashore, if only by pure chance. And I do like a good game of chance.
So you're saying you have no idea?
That is correct.
Yeah, it was such a long way to say it. Jeez.
You said welcome to Fuchsia. Is that what this place is called?
Correct. This planet is called Fuchsia Prime, the only M-class planet in the Ogolon system. You are a long way from home.
We came through the portal.
Ah, you mean the mountain gate? Fascinating. I thought the passage to Earth had been closed since the incident.
It had. Also, what was I about to say? Oh, I was thinking about something. Something he said. I totally forgot. Jeez.
You mentioned the passage to Earth had been closed since an incident?
Not an incident, the incident. It happened many cycles ago. I believe around 18 in Earth years. That was when our most precious item was stolen, the Gem Hala.
Gem Hala?
You could call it a time disk, an ancient artifact used to bend time and investigate the past.
And someone from Earth stole it?
Correct. A sad and desperate human. I do not recall his name. You will have to ask one of the time priests if they are still around.
Yeah, but he doesn't remember names.
I spoke to Priest Slomek.
Well, why would you speak to that cheat?
Cheat?
Yes. Many cycles ago, we had a wager, which he claims to have won. But I know he cheated, that pankert. I know he had a peek through his precious Gem Hala.
Anyway, he gave me this scroll, and I wonder if you could translate it.
Well, I suppose I could do that. For you. and because I enjoy language puzzles. Unfortunately, I cannot see without my glasses.
Yeah,
if
I
you
figured.
can bring me my glasses, I will gladly assist you.
Yeah, so we need the glasses to translate the scroll, and to get the glasses we need to give the guy the ale he wants, which means
See
we
you later,
need
Professor.
to fix the brewery. What do we need the glass for? We couldn't take those berries for some frickin' reason.
Dawudes omkos?
Dede omkos.
Dawudes.
Dede.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason we couldn't take it.
How can his
Thought she said we needed something to carry it with. I would have thought that we did it with oh, wait, we haven't been over here, have we? Oh yeah, no. I thought we would have taken it with the cup and put it in there since they were so mushy.
Desayak? Sorry.
Fine. Oh yeah, we can go down here. Alien on a boat. Shipyard house. Do you think this is Diego's house?
Hello? Anyone home?
If you're looking for Diego, he's not home.
Oh, you know him? Also, is that an elephant or something?
Where is he?
Diego took boat to Archipelago to find crashed spaceship.
A crashed spaceship?
He said it might be his only way off the planet. Oh, hi. Whoa. Are you Elroy?
No, I'm Peggy, a friend of Elroy's.
Funny. You look just like him on picture. Nice to meet you, Peggy. I'm Stipe, and this is Spidero, or Spidero.
Spidero at your service. You got any dirt that needs cleaning? I'm your guy.
Pleasure to meet you both. Did you say Diego might be leaving the planet?
I did, but it'll take him many years to get home using spaceship, since he can't go back through portal.
We've unlocked the portal, and Elroy is here on this planet. We're here to take Diego back.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where he is? Could you get him and let him know we're here?
I know exactly where he is. I just hope it's not too late.
Please, you need to get him. And tell him to hurry. His son is in great danger.
Diego's good friend. I will do all I can, but I shouldn't waste more time.
Go! Hurry! And good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Spidero. Prepare to start engine and set course for Archipelago. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed. Understood. Preparing engine. 3, 2, 1. You better hold on to something.
It's gonna go super slow, yeah. That elephant is farting his way over.
Oh no. If that's their maximum speed, I just hope they get to Diego in time.
Yeah, or else it's gonna be 17 years.
So, this is Dr. DeLuna's home. I'm sure he won't mind if I poke around a bit. I
Yeah, I
might
hope
find
not.
something useful to help with the Elroy situation. I'm sure Dr. DeLuna wouldn't mind if I borrow a few things.
Oh,
especially
do
if I can
we?
use them to help Elroy.
We need that to put the berries
It's a
in, huh?
basket. Useful for carrying smaller objects.
Yeah, well, we could have put them in the empty glass. This is where he slept? Wow. Oh, machete!
It's a sharp machete. Useful for cutting branches and stuff. Looks like a map of the archipelago. Gosh, I hope Stipe gets to Dr. DeLuna in time.
What is this?
Seemed super comfy, but no time for that now. That's an impressive set of screens. I better not touch these. That's an impressive set of screens. That's an
You don't wanna...
Looks like a ventilation system.
Okay. Let's go to the shipyard. Oh, are you the brother or cousin or whatever it was? Brother, I think?
Hey, I'm Peggy.
Desiak. Name's Keith.
Yeah, Keith.
Busy day, Keith?
What, are you kidding me? I've been sitting here all day waiting for that guy to fix the ship.
What's wrong with it?
Don't ask me. Something with the electronics, I think. I just make sure all the bolts and pipes are where they're supposed to be. I've done my job so I could just go home. But rules are rules. Dock workers stay on site until the ship sails. Well, maybe it's for the better anyway.
How so?
With a Katanga race going on out there, and this ship being so old and all, it makes so much noise lifting off it'll end up scaring half the Port Cataloth up there.
What is that tattoo? It almost looks like that basket we took from Diego.
So you're saying
Diego's
that this
house.
ship taking off could affect the Katanga race?
Oh yeah, seen it before. Noise-sensitive Cataloth get easily provoked by this old can taking off. It used to run almost silent back in the day, but these days, it's as loud as a Marietta eagle.
Guess that's loud?
Do you know a human called Diego de Luna?
Oh, Diego? Hell yeah, I know him. He's a good friend. Saved my arse on numerous occasions. He lives down there by the piers. Although, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't seem to be needing that tool you're holding right now. Do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh, no problem. Here.
Oh, thank you.
An alien wrench-like tool. I'm looking for some information about an event that happened here on Fuchsia. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
No, I don't know much about what actually happened back then.
I don't
All I know is that it got a
much.
lot harder to trust anyone around
But I
here.
know I love you.
Gotta go. Bye.
See ya.
Don't wanna be ya.
Hi.
Desayak.
What seems to be the problem?
This ship is just old. The internal systems need constant calibration.
Why don't you calibrate it then?
I need a flux compensator. I had one right here
Now we
this
know
morning,
what we need
but
that
now
for.
it's gone. Someone must have stolen it. And I think I saw one of the Katanga racers sneaking around right before I went for lunch. But I can't really prove it.
No, the old lady took it.
Where did you say the flux compensator was?
No idea. One way or another, most stolen goods end up in the market square.
I'm working on an investigation for Cleric at the Fuchsia Truth Source. Is there anything you can tell me about the events leading up to the disappearance of the time disk?
Things really changed around here after the time disk was stolen. You see, theft was never really a thing on Fuchsia. With the time disk, we had accountability. Now, just this morning, my flux compensator was stolen.
See you later.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Bye.
Okay, we have some things we can do now. Let's go. We also need to talk to him because he was on guard back then. What creature is in here?
Oh, I see.
Squeak.
It's a cute furry animal that won't stop squeaking. It looks drunk.
Poor little thing.
I need to light a fire.
Where do we put this though?
If these mushrooms are... Maybe Mick would know what type of mushrooms these are.
Oh, okay. Okay, and he told us, didn't he? Hang on.
Hi. How does...
Well, it's really simple. The base fluid comes in from the container on the right-hand side. The furnace, you'll need something to light it, heats it up and pushes it through the pipe. Then it passes through the colour-coded flavorizers. And ta-da! Drink comes out the faucet on the left-hand side.
Oh, I thought maybe he told us. Okay, maybe he tells us when we ask about the fusion ale.
Hey, do you know how to make fusion ale?
Oh, that's easy. Yellow and orange. That's the combination for our classic brew. But be extra careful. I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was extremely hyperactive for days. Anxious. I couldn't focus. Just running around like a maniac. I must have found the recipe for a powerful stimulant or something.
I'll keep that in mind. Is it true that you were the border guard back when the time disk disappeared?
Oh, yes, that was a long time ago. Stressful job being border guard. I much prefer working here.
I was wondering if you could help me with something. I'm trying to find out who stole the time disk and what the exact date was when it happened.
Oh, that's easy. I should have my records around here somewhere.
Great.
Oh, yes, here. I kept them as a souvenir. It's a pretty famous day in fusion history, you know.
I can imagine.
Now, let's see. First, the date. The 9th double cycle of the Hohe era.
9th double cycle of the Hohe era. Got it.
And the only people arriving on that day were off-worlders. Diego de Luna and Cyril...
Wanderbrust.
Correct, Wanderbrust. Do you know him?
Yeah, it's a biatch.
I know of him. Anyway, thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
Okay.
See you later.
Super.
Goodbye.
Let's do this if you can. Orange and yellow. There we go. Nice. That's in place. Let's go ask Mick about this.
Hey, Mick. Are these the green gambara mushrooms you mentioned?
Yep, they look about right. Pretty fresh too.
Great. Okay, let's go over here. Get those berries and stuff. Also, do we? Yeah, we do.
Let's see.
Nice.
Wow. This panel is almost the same as the one at the Hani Pentagon. What did Elroy do again to unlock it?
Well, fortunately, you have a me. Let's see. So you need 3. There we go.
Yes, I did it!
Oh, we only needed to do 1? Okay.
Ugh, it's hot in here. But wow, this place looks amazing.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they probably have some other function. I better leave it alone. Someone's hiding in there.
Aww. Looks like Squidward.
I don't think I can open this door by hand. But
it has a keyhole. Yeah.
Someone's...
Aw. Do you want a baby?
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll work.
It does look like Squidward, by the way.
Whoa, would you look at that?
Ooh.
This thing is huge. Looks like some kind of ancient sculpture.
Yeah, thanks, Pegs.
Another one of these. Whoever built this really liked logical puzzles.
Alrighty then.
Yes, I did it!
Yeah.
I think I've activated something.
Yeah, I hope so. Aren't we supposed to get up
Another one
there?
of those
Yeah.
platforms. I wonder how they float.
Power.
All right, let's try this.
Crystal
Whoa, I'm flying. That was actually pretty fun.
Light.
These lights feel warm and soothing.
Nice. Alrighty then. There we go.
I am getting pretty good at this.
I'm getting
Looks like
pretty
I've
good at
activated
this,
another
Peggy.
platform.
Where is this taking
Whee!
us?
It's like a flying skateboard.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I shouldn't touch that. It could be poisonous.
I want to take everything though. Crystals.
These are getting harder and harder.
Well, I'm the one taking them. Okay. Where do you need to go to be connected 4 times? I guess you need to go here. No, that's still just 3. You need to go there. There we go.
Yes.
Is this the last one,
Voila.
or is there one more? Oh, there's the key.
Wow, it's pretty heavy. And the shape looks familiar.
Yeah, why did they put the key all the way over here?
Wow. These carvings.
Just in the dirt.
They look ancient. I wonder what's behind it. I wish I had time to figure it out, but I need to go help Elroy.
Yeah. Let's go then. We got the key. So let's see what creature is inside. Wonder what it says.
Gizamet.
What does that mean? Is this Gizamet?
Yes, it fits! One more. I really want to know what's behind there now.
Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely harder. Okay, so this one is lit up now. Oh, there we go. Who's in there?
Woohoo! Elroy's not the only one good at ancient puzzles.
Well, good thing I'm the same person playing both of you. Hello? Who's in here? Oh, hello.
I wonder if I
Oh.
can get my hands on some of those eggs. Looks like that little creature's guarding them.
Oh, you're a cutie.
Maybe it lost something?
Squishy.
Or someone?
Yeah, I think. Oh, Bubba.
I hope I'm not assuming wrong, but could this be your home, little buddy?
Is it Bubba or is it the husband?
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll work it out in there. And I can get to the eggs now that nobody's watching.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up though. Those are their babies.
I feel a bit bad about stealing these. But
You
Elroy's in trouble, and I have to do whatever I can to get him out. I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow.
Stole all of them. She said she would have given us any amount of money for one. You stole all
I
of
better not
them.
disturb-
Okay, that's kind of fucked up, Peggy. I gotta say.
It's some the leaves. I better.
That's not okay, Peggy. Okay, let's go to the arena. A machete. Hey, dude. We have berries.
Can you make red paint out of these berries?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes, why didn't you?
Please, stand still.
Ew, that's how you paint? How are you making us with just red?
Oh la
And a tiny bit of green.
There. I think this might just be my best portrait so far.
Is that supposed to be me?
Isn't it obvious? Perhaps your Earth eyes have trouble adjusting to two-dimensional projections.
My eyes are just fine.
And all of their finesse captured perfectly by my photorealistic work of art. Don't forget to tell everyone that this is an original Munarek.
Thanks. You betcha.
Sure. Can we
This
talk
act-
to him though? Yeah.
I'm working on an investigation for Cleric at the Fuchsia Truth Source. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
I try not to pay too much attention. But my portrait business got a big boost, especially in the notarization sector.
See you later.
Okay, let's go to the lady and then we need these for fire, I guess.
Are these the Wandarian eggs you were talking about?
I can't believe. Wait, let me get a good look.
No touchy the
Are you
merchandise.
sure these are fresh?
Not without
Fresh from the
any
caves of
payments.
Gizamet.
No. See, the coloration is not quite right.
Come on, they're perfect. I got them directly from a nest of a living Wandarian family.
Oh, I suppose I can give you 15 dim for them.
15 dim?
Absolutely
You said you would
no.
pay anything for one Wandarian egg. I brought you 5.
But who knows if any of these 5 is even ripe enough for my medicine? Well, you did put some work into this. So I suppose I can go up as high as 20 dim.
Well, if you don't want them, I'm sure I can find someone else that will be prepared to pay a fair price.
Oh, wait!
Yeah.
Changed your mind?
All right. I can give you 30 dim.
5 eggs, 10 dim each. I want 50 dim, and that's my final offer.
All right. You have a deal. You drive a pretty hard bargain for a human.
Well, need to with people like you around. So did she give us 5 then? Whoa! 51, okay. Oh yeah, because they're worth 1 each, or? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking 10 each.
Hi again.
Welcome.
Stolen flux?
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty.
Yeah,
I
it was
guess
stolen.
I can part with it for 500 dim.
Or for
500
free.
dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven, the border guard, over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
Nope.
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
Okay. Okay, so, but we need the fire catcher.
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
I think we agreed on 3 dim.
Here you go. I'll be back.
Okay, but we need a...
I wonder if this...
We need a name for a song for him to play.
That's a peculiar place.
We can't get this until we get those fireflies.
Hi.
Ah, that's I.
Yeah.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Let's go to the front then. Must be nice having the brewery right behind the bar.
The Sayak. So, how...
He used to come.
Oh, I
Apparently,
didn't
you
mean
got
to
a
click.
good customer.
He's gone.
Wow.
But See you later. Our jukeboxes... this looks like a jukebox of some kind.
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
Okay.
Here we go. 2 dim.
Oh, that's the what the hole is for. We need a calming song.
Are jukeboxes a universal invention?
Ah,
Wow, this music is really soothing.
that's the one we need.
This looks like...
Do we have the name though?
The Sayak. What's the name of this song?
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers.
Nice.
See you later.
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers. I hope
Hi
we
again,
can get your
McLaughlin.
parents
Hi,
back.
Peggy.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one?
Can you play...
Okay. Pay attention.
Now we're gonna steal his friends. Aren't we great?
Wow. That was awesome.
Yeah, and now we're stealing them.
Ow! These little guys are hot.
Aw, not fair.
I was playing with them.
Yeah, poor kid. He doesn't have parents and now we take his friends.
Hi again, McLaughlin.
Hi, Peggy.
McLaughlin, do you know anything about what happened with the time disk? Or Gem Hala?
What's that?
That machine over there in the old sanctuary.
Priest Slomek says it's broken. He says he needs it to find my mom and dad.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye, Peggy.
I didn't really think he would know much. Oh no, this is the right area. Yeah, brewery. There we go.
Nice.
Now we need to put this.
If these mushrooms are anything like the ones back on Earth, maybe Mick would know what type of mushrooms these are. It's boiling.
Oh yeah, we weren't supposed to. We need to give them to Mick, I guess. What am I doing?
There. The valve is open.
Okay.
I can hear liquid starting to move through it.
There we go.
There. The jug is full now. And heavy.
Also, we should tell him.
Hi.
Ah, Desayak.
You fixed
thanks
it.
for fixing the pipes.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have to wait for days, so I've cancelled all my deliveries. As a sign of my gratitude, I'll let you use this brewery as much as you like today.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
I think I only needed to use it
See you
once,
later.
but
Goodbye.
thank you. Okay, let's go to.
I should mix these. I'll pour a little out into the glass.
Okay.
Let's give it a little shake. And there! Fuchsian Fire Ale. Now let's see what Benno thinks.
Yeah, I thought that fire ale meant we were supposed to use those fire thingies, but nope. Oh. Hello, and here you
Alright,
go, Benno.
Here's the drink you wanted.
Let me taste it. Fantastic. Fuchsian Fire Ale. Almost exactly the way Mick makes it. Mick, maybe you should hire this one. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Here are your glasses.
Nice. Do you think Mick wants the rest?
That won't work.
Oh, you don't think Mick wants the rest?
Desayak.
Oh, okay.
See you later.
Can I talk more to him though?
Hello.
No, okay. Let's go. Yeah, glasses. Yeah, I think we'll just do this and this. Here we go.
Professor Zax, here are your glasses.
Oh, wonderful. I knew they had to be here somewhere.
There we go.
Desayak?
Hello again.
I spoke to Priest Slomek.
Well, why would you
cheat?
Yeah, but I know.
Anyway.
Well, I suppose I could do that. For you. And because I enjoy language puzzles.
Yay!
Show it to me.
You're gonna write it down or?
Ah, yes. These are ancient glyphs, all right? I can teach you how to pronounce them. Him paranda, him karom, asam parduni, asam pargrom, duram kalima, duram asai, siram kleluma, tiram palai.
What was that?
An ancient tranquilizing incantation. All creatures on this planet are sensitive to rhythm, words,
But
and
we're
sound.
not from this
Be
planet.
careful not to say these words in front of someone operating heavy machinery or animals.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank
See you
you.
later, Professor.
But we didn't... I guess we can't do it by the arena, right? Until... until we get in there. I doubt we can do it from the gate.
I got the translation from Professor Zax.
Oh, how wonderful!
Let me show you.
Thank you. Repeating these words aloud should help me fall asleep. I have
Nice.
memorized the chant now. You're welcome to keep the scroll.
Thank you. Sweet dreams.
Desaya.
Yeah, and he
See ya.
knows nothing else. Huh. What is the next we need to do then? Oh, we do have who, when, and how. Okay, good. I was starting to get a little confused as what we had to do next, but good. Then we can get our pass and go up to
Desayak Hagasu.
Steven
What
to
can I
get
do for you?
our picture and stuff.
I have an update on the who
And then
part
we
of the
can get
investigation.
inside the arena.
Let's hear it. Who stole the time disk?
Cyril Wanderbrust.
Have you found someone who can corroborate this?
Yes. Sati, who now runs the brewery, was the border guard back then.
That's correct. What did he say?
That Diego de Luna and Cyril Wanderbrust arrived on Fuchsia that day.
And?
Diego de Luna is still on this planet, but Cyril Wanderbrust left. So it's reasonable to believe that Cyril Wanderbrust was the person who stole the time disk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that is reasonable. Very well. Congratulations on completing the who part of your assignment.
Thank you.
We're still missing the when. We still have to get to the bottom of...
Yeah, I have it all.
I have an update on how the time disk got stolen.
Oh, how exciting. Can you take me through it?
Stephen the border guard was guarding the Gem Hala that day.
And?
He had to leave his post due to a call of nature.
He had to use the bathroom.
Yes, and apparently it took quite a while. When he came back, the time disk was gone.
But how was it taken?
Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the Gem Hala for 2 off-worlders.
Interesting. And what happened?
Apparently, the priest opened a time rift the previous day, and one of the off-worlders went through it and stole the time disk the day before.
Well done. That's exactly what happened. Congratulations on completing the...
I have an update on the when part of the investigation.
I'm listening.
The time disk was stolen about 18 years ago.
Okay, but we need the precise time. In local fusion time units. When exactly did it happen?
According to the border guard at the time, it happened on the 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
Hey, that's absolutely correct.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations on completing the when. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially for a two-eyed creature.
Thanks?
Yeah.
What now?
Well, why don't you take me through the entire course of events again, step by step?
You want to hear the whole story?
I have time.
I bet you do, all right?
Oh, thank God. You don't have to listen to it.
So, there was an eclipse that day. And Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the time disk for Dr.
Get to
DeLuna
see
and
it.
Wanderbrust.
Nice.
So obviously, Wanderbrust
Love
would start
visual
talking first.
representation.
Something like, "Hey man, thanks for agreeing to show us how the time disk works." And the priest, of course, was super excited to have visitors. "My pleasure. The Gem Hala has been with our people for thousands of years. It allows us to see the perfect truth, blah, blah, blah."
And what happened next?
Yeah,
activated the
Diego
time
has not aged on this planet. And if he has, it might have been just a year or something.
Then, a rift opened, and it was showing the sanctum. But on the day before, Dr. DeLuna and Wanderbrust were stunned. This is stunning. Through the rift, the priest could see that the guard was not there. Where is Steven? Well, we both know why he was missing.
Indeed. And then?
Then, Wanderbrust got an idea. So, is it possible to, like, pass objects or even people through this thing? Blasphemy. Possible, yes, but forbidden. And dangerous. Wanderbrust didn't care. He was like, yeah, so, there's no guard on the other side. And I can just step through here? Into yesterday? Dr. DeLuna probably tried to stop him. Cyril, stop this nonsense! But it was too late. Wanderbrust was already going. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. And he disappeared into the rift with a big flash, taking the disc in the past, which probably caused some kind of a paradox. And bada bing, bada boom, the sanctuary was destroyed, and the Gem Halal was gone, leaving Priest Slomek devastated. No!
The duck in the bush.
The end.
You've certainly taken some liberties with the story.
Well, we are a
here's what happened
journalist.
in a nutshell. Can I finally get into the guild now? I really need to help my friend.
Oh, well, that's journalism for you. Congratulations. Your assignment is complete.
Thank you.
Please don't forget to bring me a picture of your face for the official...
Picture of my face. Got it.
We need to get it done here first, don't we?
You said something about notarization earlier. Mind if I ask you how it works?
Certainly.
Portraits?
Yes. I
do have the portrait that I got from Munarak, but it doesn't look anything like me. Well, I have no other choice. Might as well give it a shot. Steven, could you notarize this portrait for me?
Let me see. Oh, yes. This looks exactly like you. Munarek is a genius, isn't he?
Sure. That's how you see all Earthlings? That's very weird.
All right, everything seems to be in order. Here is your fully notarized identity picture.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now.
Here is my picture.
What are you doing? Looks like you were putting it in your ass.
Welcome to the Reporters Guild.
XO.
Here is your proof of
What is
membership.
this?
Thank you. Now I'm a reporter on 2 worlds. Take that, Dad. Maybe I am amounting to something.
What is it called again? The game with X's and O's? Tic-tac-toe? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Okay, let's go. I mean, look at how good these are, and then look at this.
Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter, at your service.
Everything seems to be in order. You may enter the arena. Use the transport platform. It's for your own safety.
Platform? What platform?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Woo! I'm flying!
Ooh, Chapter 9, Katanga Race. Okay.
Ladies and gentlefusion, you are witnessing an extraordinary match, a game of a lifetime. The all-time Katanga record holder,
That's precious.
with her legendary Catalan, the reigning champion, Agathor, with his hub of internal tranquility, and Spikor, the newcomer, with his intoxicating whiff of peacefulness. Who will it be this time?
I should fly over to Elroy and see how he's doing. This
Yeah.
beast looks like it's gonna flip out any minute.
Yeah, it
And
sure
it's looking
is.
directly at Elroy. I think I'll need to find a way to calm it down.
Hello? This is a big misunderstanding. I shouldn't be here.
Also, this is the spice we need.
I'd better check if Elroy is okay first.
Ah, okay. Well, we are gonna save right here. And we are gonna quit. Cause I've been playing for 3.5 hours. So that is a perfect place to end it. Oh, okay, hello. So, thank you so much for being here and watching this episode of Elroy and the Aliens. And I'm hoping that the next episode might be the last one. Maybe I'll make it extra long or something, just to get everything into one. It did say that it's about a 10-hour game, and I've been playing... I've been playing 4... Yeah, I've been playing 7.5 hours. More than that as well. So I think it's gonna be the last one, the next episode. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!